Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Stop yawning. Did you all have a good weekend? I did. It was quiet and we didn't do anything, which is my favorites of all the weekends. Oh, we're back in Moonlight Peaks. Oh, I'm really loving this game. I haven't been able to play it on my Switch too, because since they did the update of the on Steam, at some point, did I get the most recent update that they pushed out just before I stopped streaming on Friday? Because they pushed out that really good patch where you could just stand wherever and just deposit stuff. I was just like, that's not, no, it's too hard now. Too hard now, I don't want it. I was like, no, I'm waiting now. Until it has. I'm waiting now until it's had its patch on Steam. Switch, sorry, which I know is coming. Oh gosh, sorry, that wasn't supposed to be playing. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the patch notes. When was July 15th? I think they did a hotfix patch as well, didn't they? Pretty sure they did a hotfix patch as well. Yeah, small update. Apparently the embroidery table wasn't visible. The game couldn't be loaded after upgrading your house, which, you know, we didn't upgrade our house because I keep spending my money. We should be able to do that today, maybe, if we can get lots of money. Tree seeds were not plantable during all seasons. So they... That's quite funny, because people were complaining. They were like, I don't know when to plant tree seeds. I don't know when the crops come out. I don't know when anything's growing. So they were like, okay, don't worry, guys, we'll change it. You can plant them all seasons, but we'll change it for when... It will show you when the tree will flower. And then in the game was like, oh, no, you can't plant me because you're not in season. It's like, at this point, the tree seeds are just being a pain in the ass. Apparently, they also showed the incorrect seasons. Decorations on tables and shelves would not remove from the inventory. Okay. Crops didn't grow during rainy nights. Oh, that's right. So if the rain was raining, apparently it wasn't watering it or classing as watering. I did notice that on some of my magical crops, but then I thought that was intentional because the magical crops have to be watered magically. I assumed that was intentional. And apparently an issue caused save files to become corrupted. Well, that's not good. Which I don't have. My parents decided to fix up the backyard. Good thing I planted those trees before they fixed that. Yeah. Have you been able to get any of your stuff to grow yet, Nim? Sorry, 5 seconds. Unfortunately, my allergies are still just as bad. So I will have to keep muting and blowing my nose because it's insane. Anyone just unlucky? Just me? Okay. Oh no, what happened? What's happened, Cheesecake? Where did I get this cake from? Did somebody give me it? Did Mina give me a cake? I don't remember anymore. I've got stuff and things. I can't remember it. Right, we're trying to store stuff, aren't we? Oh, ooh, maybe an upgrade tools. You know, what am I doing? Good morning, Jodes. You've had no hot water for 4 days? Not Jodes, Cheesecake. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. That sucks hard. The trees minus the magic one flower during spring and summer. I'm in the winter and the magical one needs music. Oh, I saw that. I saw one of the magical trees requires a boombox or a gramophone. Give me 5 seconds. There's a car alarm going off. I'm just checking it's not mine. Just making sure it wasn't Targ's car. Yeah, the gramophone. A chip reader's not been working, so the laundry first done now. Oh no. Right. Do we have any quests? No quests. Nobody loves us. Or do we have any love events that are impeding us from getting quests? No, I guess it's... Oh my god, our Moon Queen's back. What did she like again? Our beautiful Moon Queen's back. She likes the blue flowers. Actually, I have it. I have a list, don't I? I spent all that time... Don't I? She likes moonflowers. Diamonds. Oh, don't we all? The diamonds, I meant, not the moonflowers. Wouldn't that be nice? Da 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 da. Right, do I have any moonflowers? Do I have moonflowers for the beautiful moon lady? The moon lady, not moon, moon, like a cat. Do I have flowers? They're not in this one or this one. Where's all my flowers? Maybe in the one that says flowers, perhaps. Are any of these moonflowers? That's a moonlight flower. It's not the same. I'm going to assume no. Okay, fine. Well, sucks to be her, I guess. Oh, we got a letter. Fan mail? Oh, it's from Jada. Never mind. I was like, ooh, fan mail. Sorry, it's Jada. Can I remember any of their voices? It's been 2 days. Hey, Ploo. I couldn't even believe we met. I'm still totally buzzing about it. A real Dracula? You're like a legend to me. I'm so happy we got to talk. I couldn't help myself, so I'm sending you like a little something. It's just a tiny trinket, but I thought you might like it. I hope it makes you smile. Can't wait for our next hangout, Jada. Right, we need to define some clear boundaries here, sweetheart. That wasn't a hangout. Okay, you stopped me in the middle of what I was doing. That's not a hangout. Right, what's she giving me? A box. Oh, she's giving me a crystal orb. I was like, ooh, a box. I love boxes. Spoilers, she did not in fact love boxes. Happy Draculaura. Pretty sure Jada's considered a fan because of how she is. You do get fan mail, true. Ugh. Right. I did some more reading on the Reddit. I didn't spoil myself, but I do know that the other animals that are coming have the chance of destroying stuff and things. So, we may have to move... Oh, look, they're so happy. So what we're going to have to do is surround our crops with fences eventually. Because otherwise the some of the animals that we get later will eat your crops, and that's not okay. That's not an okay thing. Good morning, Tag. You can't type today. All right. I'm struggling to read today, so we'll be ditto. Were those magical crops? I can't remember. I'm just gonna do me. I can't remember. My brain's far too tired. Right, we need to do the magical spell, which of course was la 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 la. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. We did very little. Which was nice, because I hate having to do stuff. Okay, I got some corn. We got some corn. What else? I feel like I should be planting other stuff. Maybe I should go get lots of wheat. I'll probably do that. Because I'm doing the bare minimum. I'm literally just like, here's crops and stuff, I guess. And everyone's like, I've made thousands of pounds using this season making orglebrog or something like that. And I'm just like, oh, I mean, I'm there, I guess. I have done very little. It's so easy in the summer to make money if you just do these 6 easy things and all of them require me to put in effort. And I'm just like, that doesn't seem easy. That seems like a lot of effort on my part. That's one of those things that it just doesn't seem that easy. Right, you water these ones then. I'll do these ones. Right, let's get me wand out. Get your wand out, Ploo. And then the spell for this one is like this. And it fills my watering can. Refiliarmus, which is possibly one of my favourite names for a spell. Right, let's get that. Was it anyone's birthday today? I don't think it was. We need to go visit the Moon Queen or the Moon Goddess. Oh, we're nearly at Mina's birthday. Who are we close to dating? Because the issue is, if I get to 4 hearts, they're not going to get any more love hearts because they want me to date them. Which, apparently, they will get sad if you're dating lots of people at once. So I'm not making people sad. I want to make people sad. And we got Winston, he's there, I guess. We need to make friends with Petafenair. Hello, Chester. Chester, I clicked the wrong button and I'm sorry. Sorry, Chester. Chester, sorry. There's a lot of lorries and stuff going outside today. I am sorry if they're making a lot of noise and you can't hear. It's not intentional on my part, I can assure you. I'm certainly not doing it on purpose. Right, okay. Oh my god, do you remember when Jada told me that she was going to give me a scooter and then she didn't give me a scooter? You take my bad luck. I can take... Oh, there we go. Oh god, she's doing yoga. That is an outfit you could have picked. Well done. It's called yoga, a practice for body, mind, and spirit. It's about alignment with yourself, with the universe, with your breath. I like to align with my breath. It helps me live. It helps me live. Yeah, what? It's a human practice, but I think it could be useful for, well, all of us. We all need to balance our energies, don't we? I mean, I'm curious. That's the spirit. She just points at him. Now he's in love. The first thing you need to do is focus on your breathing and your posture. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Here, I'll show you. That looks harder than I expected. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm into all this calming energy stuff. See you later, Ludo. Well, this might be a bit much for me too, but I'm glad you showed us anyway. No problem. Is she just like right in the middle of the space? Isn't there a town square where you could have done this instead of right in the middle of the walkable path? I guess it would take a few more moon cycles to convince people that yoga has a place in this town. Any idea how you're going to get them on board? It's not going to be easy. I'm dreaming of building a small yoga shack one day. You know, a beautiful and quiet spot. A sacred little sanctuary. Sanctuary. Daily flows. Like her own secretary, but she's sanctuary. Oh god. Betwork and stargazing. I'd love to be a part of that. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Your energy is beautiful. I feel in your auras. Don't touch my auras without my permission. You can't be doing that. I can feel it. I've always been drawn to yoga, but everyone here is so used to their own way of living. I think the problem is that you're trying to bring something that, you know, joins mind and body together of a bunch of people who are all effectively just different kinds of animals. 5 seconds. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Stupid. It's because the morning times when all the pollen starts coming out. So I'm really bad in the morning and it goes away in the evening. Oh, excuse me. Just give it a little time. I'll try. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself and then I have to breathe and remember things unfold when they're ready. Well done, Jada. Persephone, terribly sorry. Okay, I'm going to drop back into my flow. Just dropping in the flow, man. You gotta envy an adult who's that flexible, because I am not. Right, golden egg, no. What is a wooden bat chair? Oh no, he wants to give me one. He wants to give me one? Goodness. So it's the day before they all turn into wolves. Ridge, are you even here, man? How dare you'll not be here on the... You're closed today. Where's Ridge? He's got something for me. Where is Ridge? The wind be strong. Where is Ridge? That's Fiona. Oh, he's down there. Yep, right. Give me my stuff. Take the bunny sass. I get down and you got yourself a deal. Hey, Ludo. 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 Snack is back. You do know Snack, right? That snake at the market, he has the wildest hat. I might buy a chicken just to give it a top hat. You know the best thing about increasing friendship with everybody? Oh, Ludo, he's coming this way. The best thing about doing all these things is once you can hug them, I don't have to give them gifts. Best day ever. Saga's got a real commanding presence in this village. I just hope she's not taking too much onto her shoulders. I hope you find a perfect spot for it, Ploo. I'm gonna sell it. Can I give you a hug? No. I just want to hug everybody. I just want to hug all the cat. And she's got a rapid real potion. Oh. Give me all of your free stuff. Go see Sabrina. 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 She is down here when her shop is over there. Sometimes I think the coven is stuck in the past. I hope this helps, Ploo. Can I give you a hug? Oh, hugs are just free gifts. Apparently some of them say stuff when you try to stop hugging them. I'm just going to see if she's going to be like, never leave me. No, got bored, sorry. The hug was okay, but I got bored. Hey, Elvira. I'm so tired today. I stayed up too late journaling. God, I love you so much. I love you, Elvira. We need to go now. Bye. Do you know, I appreciate a game that allows me to have the free gifts. Wait, there's a quest here. Who's just leveled up? Who is it? Sabrina. Okay. So there's, I'm just such a good hugger, man. I'm just such a good hugger. Even when I'm busy, a little walk outside clears my head and sparks ideas. I don't have anything for you. Oh, wait, that's a lie. I've got some of these. Here you go, Aras. Oh, curious. Yes, I definitely want to know more about this. I don't have any trash for you. Your arrival consistently disrupts the stillness of eternity in a most agreeable way. I'm gonna just give you a hug because I love you, man. I love you, man. Do you reckon he's bony? Do you reckon when we... Or do you think his cloak, like, fills it out? It's like hugging the skeleton that they used to have in science class. That, you know, you certainly did not draw like a penis on. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Also, apparently you can get a drink from here. I have never once received a drink from here. Oh my god, I lied. Oh my god, I got free... Dude, I got free booze. Perhaps I need to stop making comments. I never get anything from these things. Gets free gift. Okay, cool. God, I'd love £1,000,000. It's the... Hi! My dearest moonchild, I see Dragon has introduced you to the art of Nocturna. Do you play Nocturna? Seek me out if you wish to challenge me. I don't. I'm just going to give you a free hug because I haven't seen you for a month and I thought you'd left me. Goodbye. It was lovely to see you again. What am I doing? Hey. Do try to intrigue me, Would you like this dirty little flower I found on the floor? Decent choice, I won't complain. Wait till I have to give you free hugs. No more gifts, just hugs. Let's hope I don't have some sort of infectious disease. That would be bad. Don't loiter. People notice. Sorry. Made the terrible mistake of trying a new breakfast this morning. Because I'm greedy and like chocolate croissants, and now I got... And now I can't stop burping. Unfortunately, I have a problem. Also, Zayoth will not be here for like the next 2 weeks because they've gone to go visit my mum and dad. So all morning I've been getting messages of them being like, I'm here. Look what I did. Look at the child doing this thing. And I'm like, ooh. So Zayoth keeps sending me gifts, not gifts, things that she's bought herself. Good morning, Luca. I just saw a twinkly spot as we ran back out. There we go. No, you twink. Twink? No, you twink. I don't know what 2 words I've used there, but it wasn't supposed to be twink. No, you twink. Oh god. I think I can honestly say I'm probably the least likely to be a twink here. No, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Cassio. Cassio, come back to me. Come back to me. There we go. Sounds like she's having a good time. She is, yeah. They got there yesterday. And I've had lots of pictures of them being like, look what we're eating food. They're having a good time. But they're not back till next week sometime. I think they've got like 10 days. They booked their flights before hell, before the world went to hell. Because some grumpy person in America decided to start wars in places he didn't belong to. So they were able to get flights where we haven't been able to. So we're not able to go where they were. So they can entertain my parents. Sucks to be Zayoff, I guess. But they get to entertain my parents for a small amount of time. Right, I can't upgrade my weapons or build my house, so I get the feeling we should just... You got chaos. We should just upgrade our stuff and things. Weren't we supposed to buy another sheep? Do I have enough? Oh, it's a black one. You're 6k, aren't you? I'm looking at a new home. Not with me, you're not, because you're too expensive. Not with me, we're not, you suck. Wheat. I need wily wheat, don't I, to make booze. Let us, but that's quite... 114's a bit insane. I don't probably need that much. Let's buy that many. I did feel a little bit much. Just got him already calling people twinks. I didn't mean so. God knows what word I was going to say. Sometimes I can figure out the two words that my brain was like. Do you know, I don't know if you've ever seen the... you probably have. The old meme of the guy who's like, pen. Was it pineapple? Pen. Pineapple pen. It's like that, but in my head. Sometimes I say two words are there, and my head's just like, we'll just fuse them, that'll be fine. And it's not fine, ever. It's not fine. Twink was not the word I wanted to say. I don't know what I was going to say, but it certainly wasn't twink. Not that I don't love twinks, but it wasn't the phrase I wanted. That owl noise just scared the bejeebus out of me because it's just happened in my left ear and not my right ear. Pen, pineapple, apple pen, pineapple pen. They're really... Do you know all the crap the kids have to look at YouTube at the moment? We had some gems. Oh, was it chocolate rain, chocolate rain? Yeah, see, we had wonderful gems like that, and these kids have got like... What's the one that Tadpole keeps saying? Other than like the obvious one, which is the 6-7, which I hate. With a vengeance. And a passion. A fiery passion in my heart that I hate to despise. What's the other one? Like Italian brain rot? Is that what it's called? And it's just loads of kids saying really random shit. That's another one I don't like. Well, this would you still love me if I was a worm? And apparently, no, because I probably would have stepped on you was not an appropriate answer. Would you still love me if I was an ice cream? Yes, because I love ice cream. Aw, but I would have eaten you, so I don't know how this works out for you. Oh my god, I can't believe you'd eat me. Well, don't ask stupid questions. Because as an ice cream, you'd have no sentience, so you wouldn't be aware anyway, so what difference it would matter? Yes, I would. I would be a sentient ice cream. How are you going to be a sentient ice cream? How's this going to work? Kids these days, my god. I was in the middle of typing it when you sent your guy who commented and stuff. I have a pen. I have an apple. Oh, apple pen. I have a pen. I have a pineapple. Pineapple pen. Oh, such a wonderful young gentleman. He was probably older than me. Or he just looked much older. He possibly had not have had quite, as he doesn't use quite as good cream as I do. I'm gonna come to a mountain, Charlie. I mean, come on, we had some weird shit, but nothing like the weird stuff that Tadpole's watching nowadays and then demanding being like, look at this, isn't it great? I'm like, bit weird. Kids these days, they'll never know. They'll never know the pain of Come Drop Mountain. Where are you two going? Oh, are you coming down to eat the shells? Oh, sorry, were you eating that shell and I've just picked it up? You can still eat the other shell. You can still eat it, I won't mind. I won't look. You just eat it. Okay, I've walked off, eat the shell. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. Llamas with hats, I don't remember. Salad fingers. Yep, I remember that. It's like rusty spoons. Stop it, man. Back off. Back the flip away. Oh, I remember salad fingers. I was trying to be very aware. I don't basically hate things younger people like, because I'm sure like pretty crazy things is a temple privacy, right? I wouldn't. Yes, you'd mind not being able to see your parents this time. It's fine. They're coming at Christmas for a joyful week. It'll be fine. Salad fingers messed me up. Salad fingers was weird, man. If the cows stand on at the bottom of the stairs, if you walk down towards them, you can stand on top of them. Don't hug me, I'm scared. I never watched that. Because I have a problem with puppets. So when I was like, oh my God, is that a puppet? I just didn't watch it. And I blame Goosebumps for that. Because the guy, R.L. Stein, is that what his name is? Was like, do you know what's really creepy and 90s kids will love? Terrifying stories about when ventriloquist dummies come to life. And I don't, no, puppets and shit like that can just back off. I like the Muppets. I think it's because, you know, they're not too bad. I'm not a great fan of puppets. The Teletubbies was by far my limit, if I'm going to be honest. I had 3 cows grouped up at the bottom of the stairs and I walked in a circle on top of them. Oh my God, that's adorable. Just like in real life. Don't do that. They really don't. Cows can be really mean. They look like they'd be really docile until they stample you to death. Sorry, stamp, that was right. That was stamp and trample, which technically both sort of mean the same thing, but they will stample you to death. You're not tired, you're fine. Just have some soup. Consume. Is the music too loud or is the music all right? OBS so OBS crashed today, right? As I started stream. It crashed. And then when I restarted it went, well, you didn't shut me down properly. I'm like, well, dude, because you fucking crashed. What do you want to do? It was like, well, I might need to start in safe mode because you didn't shut me down properly. And it's like, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. You're the one that crashed. So I'm hoping everything's still where it should be. It's good for me. Oh, that's good. Diddly-dum-dum, diddly-dum. Diddly-dum-dum, diddly-dum. Right, tomorrow we're going to try and go see the werewolves. Because tomorrow is the day that they transform, and apparently there's an achievement tied to seeing them in their wolf forms, so we will attempt to do that tomorrow. Oh, Dragon's at the Dragon. He's at the house. Bro, you didn't shut down. It's like, it's not my fault. You didn't do it. I appear to have had some sort of issue that you've caused. I did nothing, you little shit. I really love it when it blames me, and it's like, excuse you. Oh, no, I didn't do poobly bums. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to sell those. That's all right. That pig thing needs to stop making that really horrible noise. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's lucky I will begrudgingly allow him to live on my farm. Horrible, horrible little shit. I'm sure he's really nice. Probably. Oh, I touched him. He doesn't do enough. You don't do enough. I need you to do more. I saw that. I need him to do more things for me. Like, actively, like... You know, the pigs in Stardew Valley sniff up... What do they sniff up? Is it truffles? He could be doing that. He could be, couldn't he, Chester? Yes, he could be sniffing up. Oh, also, on my other game, on the Switch, when I pet the cat, the Hell Kitten, it gave me a mouse of some sort, like a pet mouse called... Is it Arnold or something? He was like, here, have Arnold. My cat in this game has not done that. And I don't know if Nim's cat has done that, but he actively gave me a mouse. He was like, here, have Arnold. Where is he? Now I bumped into a mailbox again. You do know that you can move it, right? Wait, I can move the mailbox? Do you know what? I wish a lot of the tutorials weren't based on whether or not I remember to pet the animal. Wait, I can move the mailbox? Why, by Jove, you can move the mailbox. Okay, cat, well done. I do get stuck on the mailbox a lot. Where do you go to see them? I think it's more goat than pig. Do I go to see them? My brain's not with it today. Are the cows still going? Come on, kids, you're gonna burn. Get them biscuits up them stairs. They are not a pleasant view from the back, let's be honest here. Get your biscuits in there. Go on, before you start burnings. Did it eat that shell? Oh, they did eat the shell. Oh, that's insane. Wait, only one of them got to eat the shell. Because I assume they don't share. Or maybe they bite off half each and they're like romantic, like Lady and the Tramp. Or not so romantic, where they just start ripping each other's face off. Hey, Steffi! So yours has. I think mine just doesn't like me. My cat's like, if you don't speak to me, I'm not giving you anything. And I'm like, I've forgotten to do it again, haven't I? Yes. Yes, I have. Ooh, free mushroom. Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't zoom in. Don't zoom in and look at my pain. Run. 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 Hey, Yabbis. Uh-oh. Yabbis. Yabbis. Ah, I feel. Hot sun warms the swamp. Beneath lilies, Yabbis hides. The laughing fish mock. You eat them, obviously. Why do you let them mock you, Yabbis? You are a strong, confident young gentleman. Just eat them, Yabbis. That's how we solve all of our problems in Moonlight Peaks. We just eat them. Time to run. Oh, oof. One day this will be a nice clear view. That's not my house. One day I will be free of my own stupidity. Not today. Right, let's have a look at this chair that he gave me. I don't hate this chair. I'm burning. I'm burning. This is a tomorrow job. I'm burning. Run and sleep in the barn. It would be comfy. The cows would spoon. What is that? Sorry, what did I... Oh, crimson pudding. Sabrina's now my friend. Yes. Free hugs for all. Because I'm not giving you gifts anymore. I love the idea that when you get them to a friend, all you have to do is just run up and hug them. You know, I'd lose a lot more friends if I just ran up and hugged people. They'd be like, what the hell are you doing? We're best friends now. I don't have to give you gifts anymore. I can just hug you. But no. Yes, that is what games led me to believe. But then games also led me to believe that I was really good at dancing because I could do dance pad. This was a lie. I was not good at dancing. This was a lie. Amazingly, if you go to the club back in the 90s and then break it down the way you do on a dance pad, your friends will judge you. Hard. They judge hard. I love you, Doris. You're such a sweet little bean. You are here. I love you, Laura. Who's my sweet little bean? Who's a sweet little bean who's trying not to start a war? You're not trying to start a war, are you, Laura? No. And you here, I guess. There you go, Ma. In this town, we all eat our problems with the exception of the one idiot who misinterpreted and drinks them instead. Oh, look. Oh my god. There was a whole Reddit thread of someone being like, so, I'm romancing Orlok, so you don't have to. And these people are like, we love you, thank you for this. And I'm just like... And it started out being like, okay, dating Orlok, so you don't have to. A 5-stream streak, thank you. And then it slowly progresses into, okay, he's not as bad as you think he is, too. No, wait, he is. Oh my god, oh no, wait, it's getting better again. No, it's bad. And I'm just like, happening? Lord Varian! That's a rare one. That took ages for everyone else to get. Thank you for your sacrifice. Trust me, if I could do a tiny salute threat now, I would. No, my hands don't move that way. Zaoth has not made my arms to be quite that bendy. To be fair, it took long enough to do the eyes because my eyeballs kept flying off. And that's not a lie. That was something that actually happened several times. Zaoth was not amused. Right, we need to plant some wheat. What was that? Sorry. Give me 5 seconds. There was just a loud bang outside. Jesus, it's okay. It's okay. So, it's quite windy today where the weather's starting to cool down. And what happened was I have the window open and apparently the wind caught it, whipped it out. And then the window slammed open and scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad it's cooler, but on the same merit, I didn't need a heart attack today. It's fine. It's fine. And then obviously because now I've moved, I've got to jiggle into place again into my chair. One day I'll buy a nice new chair. And then complain that I don't like it as much as my old chair, because that's the way this works. Right, anyway. What was I doing? Stuffing things, probably. Right, we need to I need to fertilize the fields. We also need to catch the werewolf family today. Being werewolves. And then be like, I won't tell anyone, while secretly being like, I would never tell anyone. Except everybody already knows, so I don't know why that's like a thing. I don't think they care. In fact, I 100% think nobody else in this town cares. I'm pretty sure the whole point of this town is that nobody gives a shit. I don't remember what I watered here. Sorry, planted, not watered. It stands, but I still don't know what it is. Right, I need stuff and things. Let's go. Cast a spell. It's the... I didn't do anything because I clicked the wrong buttons because I have a problem of clicking too quickly. I have preemptive click syndrome and it's just awful. Everybody claims they have it, but nobody does. Use your watering can. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. Doo-doo-doo. Give me all of your gems. Grapes. Gems and grapes. Same thing. Okay. Ooh, red wine. Red wine. What is that? Moonshine. I'm sorry, what the fuck is a plop? I mean, I know what I think a plop is. I know what it looks like. It kind of looks like a turd covered in sesame seeds. What is that? I don't... What? Okay. Do you know what? It's probably best not to question it. It's one of those things where I'm not going to question it, okay? I can't. If I question it, no, we can't. You know what? Let's not question it. Let's just move on with my life. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to exist in a happy little life where I don't know that that's a food. I don't want to know that that's a food. I'm just gonna continue on. I'm gonna talk to Chester because he's the best of the boys. I am not going to question it. I keep forgetting that now I can transfer it quickly. So of course I'm still doing it the old way because I love the punishment. You'll unlock those in the autumn. I unlock poop in the autumn? I haven't pooed for 2 seasons? That seems strange. I mean, I'm a vampire. I guess I don't like the way my brain works. In my head, I'm like, right, Vampires drink blood. I needed those. Vampires drink blood. Blood is a liquid. So if I drink blood, do I poop? And then I'm like, I don't think we need to know that. But there's part of me that really kind of wants to know. The assumption would be yes, because it would congeal into like a thick substance. But I don't think I want to look too hard into it. But at the same time, kind of want to look really hard into it. Give me all of your cheese. I require only your finest of cheese. I don't want to give you my rice. That is my rice. My rice. But you can, however, have these. Okay, right. We need to go visit the werewolf. The werewolves. Oh, are they going up here? Right, it's my time to shine. It's my time to go visit the werewolves. I think I scared the cows. Sorry, cows. Get out of the way. Yeah. Pick it up. Okay, get this one. I leave these ones because these are the ones they like. And that one. They like that one too. I haven't pooed for 2 seasons. How backed up are you now? I don't know. Probably enough that I should probably start fertilizing, I guess. We have a golden egg, don't we? Let's go also trade that into Luna. I was like, who's that other cat? Hey, Jada. Jada and Mina love each other. I can't believe I get to talk to a vampire. This is peak life goals. Oh, yeah, it's just great, isn't it? Would you like this black azalea? Oh, I love how thoughtful this is. Thank you. You are most welcome. I feel like writing a poem, but only about chocolate or cupcakes. You know what? Mina, your poem's going to be beautiful. I love you, Mina. Jada, you be nice to Mina because I know where you live. Gonna go. Right, she wants the golden egg. I have a golden egg. Let's go. Where is Luna? Where is Luna? Is Luna already in the town or is she in a house? She's in a house. Right, the werewolves, they be a-going. Are you just... What are you doing? Oh, he's leaning against the wall. I thought he was stuck. Half of the magic is confidence. The other half is... Well, it's actually magic. Working on that. I'm going to give you a hug. I did not give you a hug. I gave you a wink. Which, for you, probably you loved. Going to the bathroom in general to just get rid of parts of food you couldn't digest, so it depends on what blood is and what vampires ingest with it. There could be a word where vampires ingest every bit of blood and never go to the bathroom at all. Can you imagine? This was a weird topic. Consider this. I need to go to the toilet in the middle of the night. You just get up, don't you? They get up. Do they get physically hurt? Because they can't walk around in the daytime. So if they're like, oh god, I really need a wee in the middle of the night, they hold it all night until the sun goes down, which would be fairly easy in the winter, but in the summer it's gonna be hard. They get like 4 hours of dark, and they're just like holding it. So when you invest in a she-wee, I saw your aura the moment you walked in. Pure potential. Do you like flowers? Oh, Ploo, this is wonderful. You couldn't have chosen better for me. It feels like you really saw me when you picked it out. Sure, that's exactly what I did. Sure, Persephone, that's things I did. It's Mina's birthday tomorrow. Mina really loves those flowers that I'm sure I have somewhere. Don't like the noises that it's making in my ears. Sorry, just checking if that's Persephone's favourite. Oh my god, that's Persephone's favourite flower. Wait. I'm gonna walk up the steps. I want to watch them transform. I'm gonna hide over here in the corner. Stop talking about booze and transform. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no one here. Just a little cat. Meow. They're all talking about alcohol. Have we not faced enough alcoholism in this town? Wouldn't blackout curtains fix that? I don't know, because my house is very dark and I still get punished. I like it how they look at the thing. Oh, wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? Huh? We'll sit down here. I need all of you to transform so I can do stuff and things, please. I have a life. Wind carries more gossip than people do. Okay, cool, bye. This town never sleeps, or maybe that's just me. God, Saga, I want to hug you so bad. I thought a toad eating a soul blob the other day. Turns out they don't taste too good. The toad spat it out like it was poison. It was funny to see. But yet didn't spit out when you accidentally did the bad thing. You look like someone I'd enjoy spending an afternoon with. Can I hug you yet? No. Don't mind me, I'm just going to sit here in the corner staring at you as an animal. I want Ludo and Noel to move out of town. That's Ploo in the corner. That's Ploo in the spotlight, losing all her patience. Watching as the werewolves transform into sexy dogs. But it's okay, because I'm a cat and I'm hidden in the corner. They're talking about having a drink. They're literally like, they know he's an alcoholic. And they're like, oh my God, more alcohol? Pick another topic. Props. The town. Okay, no. Right, alcohol. We need to stop. There's something wrong with this town and it's alcohol, okay? Sexy dogs. Play with it. You need to think about the wording there. Yeah, but if I say sexy wolves, then brings in all like our romantasy fans. All about them sexy wolves. He was such an alpha. Boo. Hiss. Learn about actual wolves. Look, I actually have chores to do today, so if people could just like hurry up along. I swear to God, I will come over there and I will force you into dog form if I have to. Udo does it all the time anyway. He literally runs around the town as a dog. Could you transform, please? I have things to do. Maybe in 10 minutes? Maybe in 10 minutes? Meow. Don't mind me, I'm just a cat in the corner. Please transform, I have things to do. Oh my God, your dogs? Well, that's adorable. I didn't talk to a werewolf during a full moon. Oh, woo! God, Saga's a sassy wolf. Ludo kind of looks what you... Ludo kind of looks as a wolf that he does in real life, sort of slightly unkempt. Who would have known? Ridge kind of feels like Ridge, but at the same point kind of feels completely different. Does he just look grumpy? Okay, he's exactly the same. Even gave him the same grumpy eyebrows. By far the best werewolf is her. Oh, God. Oh, I haven't left that house since I was a little boy. Oh, God, that was good. Oh, Jesus. Get out of my way. Oh, hello. I wouldn't... Jada, I really wouldn't advise going over there. Oh, it's the little green alien boy. Jada, I don't want to frighten you in any way, but don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's mine. It's mine. Don't touch it. Come back here, you little shit. I know where you live. I'm gonna get you. What is it? What is it? Oh, he's so jig a glorf. I know I need to keep him, but I want to keep him for myself. Oh, there's a bee. What's this? Get back at you. Nope. Some of us don't have time to be running right now. Oh, I don't like the look of that. It's freaking me out. Wait, are they all running around as werewolves now? Who is that? Is that Ludo? You don't look like Ludo. I thought Ludo was green. Okay, he's howling. Apparently it's Ludo. I thought Ludo was the green one. Ridge and Persephone. This is... Welcome to the town, Persephone. The guy you like's kind of a wolf now. And she's like, oh my God. No, she likes Saga. She's all right. What do they do now? They just go home? They all howl in a different area. There will be no communicating. You will all howl in different areas. You've seen Grumpy Cat, now we present Grumpy Wolf. Saga is a gorgeous wolf. He's gorgeous. She really is. Saga is a whole character. Nope. Nope. That is... Nope. That's a nope for me. Saga really is just a very good. I mean, everybody's designed really well in this game. The Saga in particular is a very, very nicely designed character. Mina's very cute. The fact that they have two different variations of characters that you can have, and both really shine, it shows that they've put in a lot of care and effort, and I love that. Good for them. Oh, hey, Fiona. Half of witchcraft is patience, the other half is not setting yourself on fire. I just want to hug you. Oh my god, why is he screaming? Because he loves me, that's why he's screaming. He's just so happy he gets to live in my bag. He's not happy he gets to live in my bag. But that's where he's staying, so be him, I guess. We need to chop some of this stuff back. Although I will say, chopping it back has done very little. That was a jiggly boy. Don't think I didn't see you, jiggly boy. I see you all the time, I just can't be bothered to do it. I see you jiggling. Right, okay. I can't farm here. Didn't ask you to farm there. Why are you trying to destroy my things and stuff? Right, is there anything over here any tiny things I need to chop up? Nope, just the cat. No, I dreamt that a one-eyed monster, the pig-oat, is a waking nightmare. Right, all of you, the cat agrees with me, okay? The cat feckin' agrees with me. It's terrifying. Right, Steve also agrees with me. Steve, best boy. The rest of you, it's cute, look at his little... No, Steve agrees with me. The pig-oat is terrifying. You and me, Steve. No one else agrees with us. See you and me, Steve. Ploo crashing out. Look at his face. He's so sad. It's okay, Steve. I believe you. But I have to admit, they are very polite. Okay, well, I will admit that the pig-oat is quite polite. But I don't care how polite you are if you look like a demon. I'm just going to kill you now. Terribly sorry. No. Well, at least he was polite about it. No. No. But hey, at least he was polite, I guess. Oh, also, we've got a thing to go see Sabrina, haven't we? We should probably do that tomorrow. I'm still trying to collect enough money so that we can, get another sheep. Why are we getting more money? To extend our house. That's right. Come on, Ploo, figure it out. Make my house bigger. I need a list. I'm going to have to start writing stuff down in a Word document, I think. Oh, God. I've only got... So I'll be streaming today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Thursday, Tadpole is home, but I had to book a hairdresser's appointment. So I can maybe stream for a little bit, but we're going to have to leave by like 12 o'clock. So I'll have to maybe do a short stream, because it will be Tadpole's first day off. Friday I'll be streaming. Next week, I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's fine. Thursday. So from Thursday next week, I will not be streaming for 10 days because my friend's here. So I will have the following week off. But we're intending on getting lots of stuff done. I was watching a bunch of custom doll building videos before we went live. Ooh. A lot of people are really liking the mirror me's. Is that what they're called? The ones that are like, they've just come out. I think they're done by the same people who did the... It's not Monster High. What's the other ones? The Rainbow Girls? Is that what they're called? I don't know much about dolls. I wasn't really a person who played with dolls. Except when my Barbies got pregnant. With Action Man. Because... why not? It's Action Man. I've just realised we haven't seen Luna. And I have this egg for her. She's in her house. I've never been in Luna's house. We can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. My Barbies loved Action Man. It was my brother's Action Man. He was allowed an Action Man because he was a boy. He had one broken arm and a broken leg, and his hand had fallen off, so he had been through it. And that's when I was allowed to play with him, because he was broken now. Hello. Oops. I can't fix everything for Orlok, but I can help him take the first step. Into the river, yeah, to calm him down? Wait. Hold on a moment. Luna, was your fucking quest this whole time that you were going to give me a golden egg? Luna, have I been holding off on this quest for over a month and a half? Because I was waiting for a golden egg and I just didn't read the text well enough, and it clearly said that you were giving me a golden egg. Luna, is that where I've got here? Luna, did I misread this the whole time? Okay, that's fine. I love you, Luna. It isn't your fault. This is not your fault. This is just another indication of Ploo needs to open her eyes when she reads. I could have had a golden egg this entire time, but no, I could not. Fine. It's fine. I'm not angry. Make some cloth. What are we going to use cloth for? I saw somebody else asked the same question on the forums. They were like, what do you even use it for? I haven't seen any use for cloth. Do you use cloth later then? Have you used cloth, or should I just sell it? I need more money as it is. Hello. Bro, I love you. It only sells for 85. I will put you in and you in. Bleh. I haven't seen anything to do with cloth yet. Okay, so I might, like, get 50 and then just... Don't start burning me. Please don't burn me. I'm just a beautiful little queen. Oh, I wanted my glorp. I just wanted to keep him safe. I don't have anywhere else in my house to put him. Right, we need to make the house bigger. Okay, the house being bigger is essential at this point. So I have more space for my glorp. Did we make a grand? Nice. Whoops, sorry. I've been selling it since it's easy to make. Since I have 2 lambs, we'll be getting double the wool. Yeah. Sorry, what the fuck is that one? A wooden bloom path. Okay, that's something that I found, apparently. It's today's Mina's birthday. Okay. Mina. What did Mina like? What was Mina's favourite? She likes flower. Oh, she likes pink flowers. Right. I reckon we can give Mina a really good flower and could probably get her up to 4 hearts. I've only got... Oh, excuse you, I was still looking. I've only got a couple of pink flowers. Which pink flowers specifically did I write down? Let me have a look. Oh, of course, is she underneath my finger? Mina, pink flowers. That's all I wrote because I'm an idiot. That says red. That's not even pink. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, she loves pink flowers. A rose is a flower. Hey. Meow, it's too hot to move. Not that I'm particularly inclined to do so anyway. I love you. When are you going to give me your rat? Goodbye, Steve. Goodbye, Stephen. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, Stephen. I think I should be speaking to you all, because I have a feeling you're all going evil. Right. Which one of you is plotting revenge? I love summer. It makes me want to count blades of grass. Counting makes me sleepy. I sleep a lot during the summer. Okay, that's not too evil. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I know this chicken came from an egg. Okay. This really is a perfect place. Your farm is my paradise. I'm appreciative of that, don't touch me. I love you too, in a moderate amount. I'm so happy you're here. Right, how are we doing for love hearts? Oh, these are so happy. She's not. The other one, but she's brand new. Hey, baby. Are you happy now? Because they're not here picking on you anymore? When I jump up and flap my little wings, I feel free. Me too, babe. Me too. And I don't even have little wings. I have magnificent Will I be a green butterfly? You know, terrible vampire butterflies. Will I be a green bat? I love you, don't touch me. The story of my whole life. Oh, I love you, don't touch me. Or you have touched me too much and now I need you to leave me alone. I like fodder a lot of it. See how Mummy's cringing when you're touching her? You've probably overstimulated Mummy just a little bit. So maybe if you just back off for 5 seconds. Yes, I love you too. Oh, I just... Mummy loves it when you squish your face right into hers. See how Mummy loves it? See how she's making this face? I'm going to water you, cat, because you're like right in the way. And it's literally not my fault that you're there. Right, it's Mina's birthday. I need to talk to my sweet queen because I love her. Because I love her. Let's summon the magical doobly. I don't even think it takes that much energy to summon the thing. Does that make sense? Sorry, my none of that made sense. What I'm trying to say is, I was under the assumption that watering would cost like stamina, but it doesn't seem like it is. So if it doesn't cost stamina and to fill it up for free doesn't cost anything, why would I use the magical spell? I guess because some of the crops require you to. I did the wrong one. This is my fault. Right, where's Mina? I guess as time goes on, there'll be some things that I do need to do it on. Where's Mina? She's over there. Mina, my sweet queen, I will be coming for you because it is your birthday and I love you. I hope your father remembered your birthday because if he didn't, I'm going to lose my frickin' shit. What the Puke's pizza recipe? Puck's pizza oh god, I hope that's Puck. I hope that's Puck because Puke's pizza recipe does not sound pleasant. Now no. We got double rainbow. Double rainbow. No, we got a double dig point. Ooh, what's this? Lollipop. And they got a lollipop, 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 lollipop. Boo, boo, boo. Right, let's go find Mina. Mina. Mushroom. Mina. I need to find Mina and I'm stuck on my farm. Need to my nephews and niece. I love you so much if you go and wash us in industrial strength soap. When they go, I love you. And you're like, oh, that's nice. What? Wear it. Is your friend at school poorly? No. You're like, oh, it's okay. Just, okay, I need you to just like step back like about a foot. Okay. Do you remember when we had to be locked in during the pandemic? Yes. And you remember it was because people kept spreading germs by open mouth coughing at people? Yes, Bubby. Okay, so what you're going to do is step back and not cough in my face. What happens if I accidentally sneeze at you? Well, first Mummy will cringe because that's gross. And then I will judge you severely because you didn't. What do we do when we sneeze? We sneeze into our elbows. Why do we sneeze into our elbows? So we don't spread germs. That's right. So you open mouth sneezing at Mummy when you know that you're not supposed to do that's probably not a good thing, is it? And then they walk off and you're like, oh, why did I breathe this tiny gremlin? Well, that was a nice and easy lake flutter. I'll be taking you. Right, Mina, let's go. Oh, it's the scooter she stole off of me. Look at this beauty, isn't it amazing? Yes, and it's fine. She stole it. I fixed it up just last week. Still needs a little polishing, but I'll do the job. Sure. Yep, looks stable. All right, Winston, calm down. We don't want you to piss yourself, would we? Poor Winston, he's probably lovely. Right, I don't like it when you call me by my last name. I have a name. My name is insert username here. But I don't like the fact that... That's like me walking up and going... God, what would Ploo's last name be? Certainly not Dracula. What are their names? That's the point. I know everybody else's last name except for Jada's. Jada's, Winston's, and Persephone's. We'll have to look. Good morning, Mandy. I hope you're still enjoying the game. My name is Yes No, I'll have you know. Oh, Dracula, hey. Over here, I've got something to show you. Oh, yes, it's the scooter you stole from me. Yes, it's lovely. I don't like the colour you've painted it. It's hideous. Although it does match your hairband. If you're going through a theme, you've got it. This right here is the start of a whole new chapter. Will you be driving an ice cream van? There really isn't enough ice cream in this area, so actually that would probably be cool. My dream is finally coming true. Travelling salesman? Is that your dream? Oh, a dream. Jada has a last Henderson. That's right, it's the Hendersons, which did not include Bigfoot. I'm still very upset about that. They literally could have done the best thing ever and introduced the Hendersons, and one of the family members that came with them was a Bigfoot. If you don't know about Harry and the Hendersons, you should look them up. You should look it up and Google it. It was on a TV show when I was a kid. I think it was an American show, so I don't know. It must have been on Sky or on cable back in old days. And the Henderson family go on a camping trip and accidentally bring home a Bigfoot. And it's like, oh, isn't it hysterical? Because he doesn't know how to live like a human. And I remember as a child being horrendously amused by this. And he like gets in bed with the beeps. I think it might have had the dad who was in Beethoven in it. Or I'm just getting real confused. I looked it up. I loved Harry and the Hendersons. It was so funny. Oh, what dream? Only my biggest dream ever. Ploo, spoilers, I haven't watched it yet. Look, I stand by what I said before. If you haven't watched something that's over 60 years old, I can't be helping you no more. I'm an old girl, okay? If you haven't watched something that's at least 20 to 30 years older than I am, and I'm in my 40s, I can't be helping you, okay? It's not a spoiler at this point. At this point, most of those actors are probably dead. Except maybe the Bigfoot, because, you know, they live forever, I guess. See, I want to open my own museum. So you thought scooter with thing on the back was going to help with... I'm so confused. Right. You want to open a museum. Us Brits know a lot about museums because we've stolen a lot of other people's antiquities over the years, put them in our own museums, and charged them to come see them. That's bad. We shouldn't have done that, but, you know, colonisation, didn't it? So, I can assure you right now that the best way to set up a museum is probably not two very bad museum exhibit displays on the back of a shitty scooter, because that just feels like anything you stick in there is just going to fall out and break. I mean, I guess it can't be any worse than when they used to bring things back on giant boats full of pirates eating each other. Sorry, not each other. The exhibits. Remember those dodos never made it back alive? Those delicious, delicious dodos. They never made it back alive. Because they were just too delicious. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the best way to show me that you want to do a museum. Honestly, I was 100% thinking ice cream truck. Because this looks like an ice cream truck. Or like a cake display. That's the other thing. Like a cake display. Like her and Mina were going to join together. And she was going to, like, I guess drive around. But no, the first thing I look at this wasn't museum. Tasted like chicken. Delicious. Delicious exotic chicken. Now I want cake. Me too. And not just any museum. A supernatural museum. Right. I like Jada's premise. Okay? What's my go-to cake flavour? Chocolate. I used to like lemon, but lemon burns. So I can't have lemon. But if I had a cake flavour I 100% would want, it would be a really good lemon drizzle cake. I love that so much, but I'm horrendously allergic to citrus fruits, and it's not good. Oh, and lemon meringue pie. Oh, I used to love that. But I never understood why it burned after I ate it. Now I do. But it's still good. I love lemon meringue pie. My mum did daycare when I was growing up. There is not much in the world of children's 80s and 90s entertainment that I haven't seen. Aren't you allergic to citrus? Why, yes, I am, Nim. Ooh, carrot cakes are good. Carrot cake, but with... So this is... Hey, YouTube. Carrot cake, but without raisins. But not having them raisiny shits in my food, okay? I'm not a great fan of red velvet cake, but I think that's because in the UK we don't do good red velvet cake. Unless you have to buy a whole cake, and obviously... Targ can't eat cake. And red velvet cake that's made for gluten-free people tastes like ass. Raisins have never made anything better. I agree. Raisins are... No. Raisins are, frankly, the spawn of the devil. And I don't believe in stuff like that. And I believe he spawned them to make us punished. Okay? The only good thing a grape can do is either be a grape or wine. Or grape juice, because I don't drink wine. But yeah. Raisins have never made anything better. Everything's chewy. There's always that one that's got the hard bit in that breaks your tooth. No. Raisins should just disappear. The only thing they do is look wrinkly and old, and I'm wrinkly and old already. I like raisins. I'm glad for you, Steffi. You've never had carrot cake with raisins in? Perhaps I was just very unlucky. There's one kind of raisins I like. Is it craisins? The crazy raisins. I'll eat them all for you. I'd appreciate that. Sorry, we need to move on. Okay, she's making a supernatural museum. Sorry, back to my thought. Now, Jada is not supernatural, okay? This whole town is supernatural. Why would we want a museum of basically just stuff to do with us? The whole point of a museum, normally, is to document life and to show people around you about other places. So, for example, in the Natural History Museum, it shows us the history of our planet, whether it's geology or anthropology or paleontology with the dinosaur stuff, you know, all the antiquities we've stolen over the years from people. And then we have the British Museum, which teaches us all about, you know, our history and stuff. What's this gonna teach us? I guess it could teach us the history of the town, but it just kind of feels like she's building a museum so she can learn about stuff. At that point, just write a research paper. Just write a research paper. No, raisin cookies with chocolate chips, no. I don't like the wet and squishy. I like the ones that are all dried out and chewy as possible. No, thank you. A moist chocolate cake. The best chocolate cake I've had in a long time, we're going off topic again, is our local co-op does a gluten-free chocolate cake, and where they can't add any of the other stuff that they would normally add, it's made with oil, and it's really, really good. It's because it's like soft and it's moist and it's so good. It's actually superior to the normal gluten-free, to the normal cake. Ploo, it's us. When have we ever stayed on topic? True. This is true. Oh. There's nothing worse than biting into a chocolate chip cookie when wanting raisin and vice versa. Oh. Biting into what you thought was a chocolate chip cookie and being lied and it's oatmeal and raisin, and I'm just like, what the hell? Right, who did this to me? Who did this to me? You've made the yummiest gluten-free red velvet cupcakes, although honestly they were green velvet because it was Christmas. I like that. Moss. I wanted to differentiate between normal and gluten-free. That's huge. Yeah, you have ADHD. We have ADHD. The topic is a million miles away with thousands of distractions in between. Oh, God. Undiagnosed ADHD, okay? It's clear for everyone to see, but I currently am undiagnosed. The only one in fact, that's a lie. So, out of 4 children, Zayoth and my brother are diagnosed. My other brother's still deeply in denial and like, it's just OCD. And we were like, okay. And I'm very clearly, but see no point. It was just so real. I loved him. I loved him so much. You're ADHD, I'm ADHD, we're all probably just a little bit ADHD. If we're all playing games and thinking of 16 different things at the same time and still sort of managing to do something, ADHD. It's ADHD. Anyway, she wants a supernatural museum and we need to move on. Sure, a supernatural museum, what could possibly go wrong? I could find out where you live, Winston, and I could come into your bedroom at night and just stare at you because I don't actually think you're that okay. I don't like the zipper he has on his thing. I wasn't sure if this was like a chain necklace, but I have a feeling he just has to use a really large pull zip. Maybe he has problems with like dexterity in his hands. But that is an insanely large zip pull, let's be fair here. The only way this would be acceptable is if he had like a little dangly plushie, and then I would put up with it. But other than this, it just looks like he's kind of wearing a plug. Or like a tap ring. Moving on. Winston, you're perfectly fine in yourself. Out of all the other hotties in the town, all the other hotties who are really impressive with everything in their life, and you're like, oh my god, everything frightens me. And I'm like, dude, I just don't have time for this shit. I don't want to be waking every morning with him crying in the corner. I can't be doing that. When I play games, I have a YouTube vid going at the same time, and I also play music. Oh. When I was younger, my mum wouldn't let me have the music on. I had a Game Boy. She wouldn't let me have the music on because it was too loud. It wasn't loud. And we didn't have headphones because I think my Game Boy did have a headphone jack, but I didn't have headphones with the jack. Oh no, I remember now. I wasn't allowed to wear headphones because then I was ignoring her. But I also wasn't allowed to have the music on. So it was only when I was an adult that I realized that Harvest Moon and Pokemon games actually had music. I didn't learn the Pokemon theme songs, not theme songs, but like the tunes in gyms and stuff until I met Targ and was allowed to leave home. Allowed to leave home. I love music and games, by the way, and buy a lot of albums and listen to them. But probably because of trauma. No, it's a zip. Okay, I was just checking. Ugh. Never mind him. Anyway, see the problem with this thing? Is it the fact that it's a scooter that looks like an ice cream van? Because yes, I immediately pegged that. Is it the colour? What an insane phrase. It's a scooter and not a museum. No. Well, not yet, but it's the start of one. 2 displays, love. I don't know if you know how big museums normally are, but two items on display, you can't charge much for that. Like $3.50? Like $3.50? Oh my god, that sounds miserable. Yes. I need exhibits and artifacts. 4 of them to be exact, 1 from each family. What? Sorry, she wants it just representing them, or do you want me to like remove a finger? I'm not really sure what we're doing here. A display? I mean, something that encompasses the families. So I just bring a wine bottle. Thorlock's family there. What do I do? Like lop off a finger? Hey, Ludo, can I shave you and have some of your hair? This is a bit weird, Jada. I'm gonna stick with Jada. This is freaking weird, okay? I have stream, I'm playing a game and planning a trip in my head. You leave soon, don't you? Luca, aren't you supposed to already be gone? Didn't you say see you on Monday or in 2 weeks? Aren't you supposed to be gone already? You have one sibling chasing the spooky and the other one's getting dragged along crying about you leave tomorrow. Alright, 1 from each family. That's a tiny problem though. I can't imagine they're just going to hand over private possessions to someone who's just moved in. Yes, I should just steal them. I'm back in today, good. But they might be persuaded by someone who's been around a bit longer. Do you catch my drift? No. I'm sorry, I'm completely confused by this conversation. Sure, why not? I'll go steal. So you want me to go into their house and steal stuff, right? I knew you'd be on board. There's no one better for the job. Go inside and steal stuff. Like a true Brit. Break into their property, steal their most valuable item, display it in a museum. Oh, it's like coming home. Oh, disclaimer, I do not agree with any of that, and they should never have done it in the first place, but what are you going to do? Uka finished packing and listening to Ploo crashing out in the background. It's not my fault, she's trying to run some sort of terrifying museum. We need 1 item from each family. That means you need to talk to Orlok. Oh god, not Orlok. Fiona, not a problem. Brooke, Dragon. Wait, is Dragon the head of his family? Is he the oldest sibling? Because Alina gives oldest sibling vibes, if I'm going to be honest. Dragon, not so much. Dragon feels more like the nerdy middle brother, and Aras is very definitely like the little brother. But Alina feels like she's the oldest. But sure, I'll talk to them. So, Ploo, you get the artifacts while I finish tuning up my scooter. Once again, scooter, very valuable artifacts. Terrible, terrible idea. But yeah, fine. Or maybe I'll start scouting for an actual museum. I should, yes. Yes, that sounds like a way better idea than the ice cream cart. Please. This is a terrible idea. Mina's birthday. Really? We're leaving it here. This is something we're doing, apparently. Right, is there anybody here I can actually talk to that's useful? Orlok is there. I guess I could go talk to Orlok. I mean, I said useful. Hey! I was looking at my old journals earlier. I wrote horoscopes for myself every day. Half of them were nonsense, but it still made me smile. I hated summer as a kid. Too much sun. Too many people outside. For real. Alina gets it. Well, I like the nocturnals here. Why would I ask Alina when it clearly told me to ask Dragon? Ask for an artifact. I don't keep old things around. Same. We send them to foreign countries and then don't have to deal with them. Sorry. Sorry, Alina, I'll stop. Your dad. The stories don't do him justice, do they? Yeah, he's an asshole. Looking for an artifact? I may be able to help you out. I just don't hand out pieces of history, though. Want something for our family? How about a trade? 3 wolves, Bane. Make that happen, I'll see what I can part with. Okay, well, I don't have to ask her dad. Huge. The moon is too bright, or maybe my eyes are tired. You need artifacts. You have to talk to Arlok. Orlok, not Arlok. He never throws out anything. Give me a hug. Alina could be the oldest, but Dragon could be head because he's oldest. Yeah, I guess. Did I talk to Persephone? I did. Hey, Mina. Do you smell that? It's like happiness in a cup. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Oh, I hope it's cake. Artifacts? You'll probably want to talk to Orlok about that. He loves keeping all his old stuff around. No, I don't. Oh, baby girl, let me give you the best gift somebody who's mostly attracted to you can give you. Oh, she loved it. Oh, this is perfect. You made my birthday amazing. Now I'm going to give you a hug because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mina. Mina, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mina. I'm never letting go of you. Okay, bye. Bye, Mina. Did we level up Mina? Did we do it? She's the best girl. She's got 4. We can date Mina. I don't know if I want to date Mina, but that's not the point. We could if we wanted to. Because she's the daughter. She's far more responsible. Yes. She could also just be the exhausted middle sibling. Yes. Right, we need to do some stuff and things. Okay, cool. Right, I need to go talk to Orlok. Where's Orlok? Where is Orlok? Hey, Orlok, I need to talk to you about stuff and things. Also, I need to buy some wolfsbane. Orlok. Orlok. Oh, he's not moving. He's just fat and drunk. No one I'm listening. Barely. An artifact, you say? Naturally, I have many. Priceless relics. Forgotten treasures. Exquisite pebbles. But you want something with history, don't you? Something special. Luckily for you, I happen to have a very respectable... To be fair, he's so drunk all the time. He missed saying the word irreplaceable. Was totally 100% on key. I need to talk to Lo. Consider I want to. Irreplaceable. Peace tucked away. But it shall not come cheaply. No. Bring me the finest bottle of wine you can find and we'll talk. I don't want to keep giving you alcohol. He just wants red wine. Easy. Orlok, you have a problem, man. You're so drunk. Jada. So, right, who are the other people? Just cry. So I'm assuming he would have refused. Okay, where's Dragon? Dragon? Where are you, Dragon? Oh, she's in here. Oh, am I going to get a love event with Sabrina? Please just punch him. Just punch him a little bit. Potion contest starring Sabrina. You know, lately, I've been trying to convince Fiona to be more open to my ideas. And every time I bring something up, she just kind of shuts it down. Hey, if anyone can prove her wrong, it's you. She just needs time. You'll get through to her, I just know it. Yeah, maybe. I only wish she'd... Hi, I'm interfering with your conversation. It's me again. Hello. Oh, look who it is. Perfect timing. The shop's been dead today. Figuratively speaking, of course. How dare you? How dare you offend me with your dead language? Am I undead? We still haven't figured this out, have we? Finally, something to break up the boredom. Tell you what, let's shut this place down early. I'm going to bother some fish. I'm not sure I like the idea that you call fishing bothering fish. Noel. I don't know if I like that phrase. You're gonna go bother some fish. Please stop. You stick to your potions. He's been trying to convince me that fishing is somehow cooler than potion brewing. Because it is. I don't make the rules. Please, brewing potions wins every time. I would like to brew potion. I don't have this ability. Finally, someone around here with actually good taste. Have you seen what I'm wearing? I've got an idea. Since someone thinks he's way better, how about we settle in a contest? Ooh, now we're talking. We really shouldn't be challenging him to anything. Then we'll make it a potion brewing contest between me and Noel. And you, Ploo, you get to be the judge. Please don't poison me. What do you say? Don't worry, I'll be fair. No playing favourites. Oh, I don't know. I like Sabrina a lot more than I like Noel. I will try to remain impartial. Sounds like work. That's the spirit. Let's see who really knows their stuff. I don't think this is going to be an easy competition. Let's be fair here. I don't think Noel knows anything. He's literally on several occasions proven that he doesn't know how to do anything. All right, that's that. Noel, you go first. God, he's such a drama kid. But lets you understand animals. I already can do that. Haven't you ever wanted to know what those weird Draculams are thinking? No, because I can already speak to them. Not bad. Mine's a luring potion. It draws critters and insects right to you. Perfect for gathering rare ingredients. Actually, that would be what... I don't like Orlok, Ludo, or no. Agreed. Okay? I don't hate Ludo, I just don't want to date him. I think I'm happy to get him to the 4 hearts and just leave him as a friend. Whereas Ludo is very sweet, and I think he'd be very good. He's starting the anti-fan club. I think Ludo would be a fantastic wingman. Let me fight them all. Ludo's going to be great as a wingman. I don't want to date him. He's very sweet. He's just... I don't want to date him. And I don't think we're in the minority. From everything I've seen online, everyone's like, what the fuck is up with Ludo? Poor Ludo. Somebody's got to love Ludo. You keep forgetting which one Ludo is. So Ludo is the wolf boy that wears the hat. The winner of the fight has to eat a bag of raisins. Uh-oh. I will cheat. I will cheat so hard. Yeah, he's the lad that wears the cap. The son of the man who is the carpenter, effectively. There'll be a One Piece, probably. Well, Ploo, who do you think won this round? Clearly, the luring one is so much more better. No offense, Noel, but you suck at life. I mean, full offense, really. Looks like practicality wins again. Appreciate the vote, Ploo. Winky face. Fair enough, I'll give you that one. What did his even do again? I can't even remember. Oh, talk to animals, which I can already do. That was fun. We should do this more often. How about I beat you at fishing next time? Or broom racing? When do I get my broom? Pass. Sounds boring. Don't hover. If you want something, just ask me. People always seem to want something from witches. I'll part with an artifact if you prove yourself useful. Bring me a nightshade. If you can manage that, I'll consider your request. Okay, that's fine. Can I give you a hug? No. Fiona's on my case again about having patience. It's overrated. Tadpole would 100% agree with you. Tadpole 100% agrees with you. Patience is overrated. Right, anyway. Sorry, so what do they need? Do they all want the same thing? Oh no, Wolf's Bane and Nightshade. And I'm pretty sure I have a Nightshade. Did I change it into something? Okay, who's the next one I need to speak to? Dragon. Where is Dragon? He's up there. Okay, right, meow. I've decided Ludo can exist, but he just needs to stay away from me. Yeah, Ludo himself isn't really the issue. I just don't want to date a dude bro. He's very sweet, but on the same merit, I'm just not into that. Is Dragon moving? Is he in the Crest Garden? I think he is. No, he's up here. Okay. Where Orlok is just a raging drunk. Whose wife may or may not be dead. Because I'm still not 100% that she's not. Or is. Because we don't really know. All that we know is he's drunk. I'm 100% sure that Brooke's wife is dead because he actually actively seems quite mournful about it. So I'm going to assume she is dead, but we don't know enough about Orlok's wife via what I've had in screen to know. When assembling your Nocturna deck, remember to pick 20 cards, no more, no less. And don't try to sneak more than 60 points into your deck. Balance and cunning, that's the trick. Ah, you come seeking a fragment of the past? A precious item awaits you, but it must be earned. We shall play Nocturna. Come on then, let's do this shit, shall we? The absolute rage. Ludo strikes me as peak high school loser, and Orlok is a will drag you down with him loser. Agreed. Let fate guide you. I really need to get more of these, but I'm going to use it now because it's a high level card. Of course, he got a higher one than me. Tree! Go, tree, go. He's cheating. Double tree. Oh my god. We're setting up the next round. Oh, I love the loyal wolf. Yeah, you win this round. I didn't even see by how many points because I was not paying attention. Do I just have to play or do I actually have to win? Oh, it's the ugly card. Right, we've already got 6 points. Let's look at some of the low ones. I love the loyal wolf. It's such a good card. Oh, should we use the puppy? We've got 4 more points than him. Oh, that's insane. He can drag them back out. Oh, in your face, Biche 2 can play this amazing game. Oh, wolf, go. I got 14 points. You suck at life. Love you. Ludo would work as a gas station and either not notice someone stole or fist bump them as they steal. Or watch them do it and be like, it's not my problem. This will decide our destinies. Oh, I love Destiny. Go! Oh, you got... Oh my god, family! Oh, look, it's Plorange and little baby Samsung. Samsung, my favourite of all of my children. I mean, it's... So many people... Paralives is doing so well on YouTube. I don't know why, but it is. And it's... Oh god, and our kid, was it Rizzy? Rizzy? It's got all the Riz and stuff. Right, how are we doing? At this point, I'm just picking on him. At this point, I'm just being mean. To be fair, if I went for an oil company, I also let people steal. Yeah, but he's doing it more because he just doesn't care. No, he'd make it our problem and be like, yeah, like, so someone stole something and I just, like, I need your help getting it back. I know I shouldn't have removed the family crest and got it eaten by the frog. But, like, I did and stuff and I can't be asked to do that. Fascinating. Fate favors you today. You play well. Perhaps even better than I anticipated. Do you know what else I'm really good at doing? Nothing. Really. The spoiler, nothing. As promised, the artifact is yours. This piece of history is now bound to your path. You gave me a ball. Thank you. May it serve you well, and may we meet again across the Nocturna board. He gave me his celestial orb. God, I wish I had stuff to give you, babe. Right, we need to go buy one blah 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 and one blah blah blah. You heard me. I know exactly what we need. We need 3 wolfsbane and 1 nightshade, and I think that's everybody asked. Okay. Nightshade, 3 wolfsbane. Can I grow that? Nightshade. Wolfsbane. And I assume they all go in the herb garden. Awesome. Thank God my herb garden's free. Oh, good. Golly gosh. Thank God my herb garden's free. Right, I want to grow one of these as well. Because Noel, not Noel, what's his name? The other dude that we really like, Evan. Evan loves stuff like that. He loves Koofy. He's just a Koofy little boy. Let us go. Zoom. I love you, Luna. You know, talking to plants really works. I swear they listen. Get them to shut up. That's the problem. I love you, Luna. One day, you will be my beautiful bride. You and probably most of the others. I can't decide. I love you all so much. Normally I just pick the first one that gets there. He doesn't even know basics for how things work. Is this Noel? We're bitching about Noel now. No, it's just... oh, no, I see. We're talking about Ludo. Ludo gives off, like, peak my dad does everything for me because I'm a lazy shit. Like, Dad, I've forgotten how to open toothpaste. Well, San, you just unscrew the lid, don't you? Dad, I've forgotten that Mum's dead. Is Mum dead? At this point, I'm not sure anymore. Are people dead? Are they alive? Seems to be an awful lot of dead people in this town. There's got an awful lot of anime single people syndrome going on. Hey, Yavis, best boy. How you doing?
Yavis is hungry. Yavis is always hungry.
It's all right, Yavis, sames. It's all right, Yavis. With me, bed. Ooh. Can I get that? Right. I'm trying to shake something. Is it a boy? Is it a boy? Excuse me, sorry. Somebody's smoking outside my window and it made me cough. Excuse me. I refuse to close the window because it's too hot. Oh yes, we need this. Did I water this? Yup. Zoom. Do I have anything to sell? Blarg larg. Right, let's sell this and this and this. And we will sell this. Yep. Oh, wait. Sorry. Chester. You are the bestest of all the boys. If I could marry you, Chester, I would, but I have a feeling that's probably illegal in quite a lot of places. It's probably not legal. Da, 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 da. Right. Anyway, can I put fertilizer on this? Oops. Yes, you can. Just, you have to be better at aiming. I don't understand people that don't want to learn. Oh. Or people that think that because they're old, they don't have to learn. Because they're old and they know everything. They don't know everything and they're just assholes. Okay, now we're going to put this back in there. We're then going to... maybe we have to... 5 seconds. I'm going to be here when you have 2 specific cutscenes with Ludo, and I will be screaming about them. I was when I got them. Oh god, do we have to start raising Ludo up so that I can fulfill Nim's anger dream? Is this what I need to do? Do I need to do this? What's Ludo's favourite thing again? So let me get my lift. Let me get my lift. Ludo, like, black flowers and burritos. Can I make burritos? I should be able to. Let's go find out. Zoom. Let's go make some cheese. I'm so sorry. The neighbour is smoking outside their door and it's unfortunately I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cough down the microphone, but I'm not meaning to. It's setting off my chest. Oh, God. Right, actually, I want to sell some of this as well. One is main story. Oh, I do love it when I don't have to put in lots of effort. Dilly, 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 dilly. Do I have anything to dry? Henbane. We have so much stuff. It's insane. Should I be giving them premium for them? Let us. Seems like a lot of wood, but that's fine. We just stand there and do nothing, and then when she... Oh, a co-worker. Like, I thought it talk about me, and I was like, well, I have been standing there not doing a lot. Right, okay. We haven't seen Death for a little while. Did we give Mina her birthday present? Right, we've planted the other stuff. Orlock's is just the booze. Because, you know, surprising no one, Orlock does love a good alcoholic beverage. We're making the house bigger. I was just thinking I could probably make one of my tools. Right, burritos. That's what we were going to look at. Can I make burritos? That's something I can do. This. Tortilla. Oh, there you go. Cheese burrito. Oh, I have to make tortillas? We probably should start planting lots of corn then. Because I don't have very much corn. Good Lord. You actually had to go... You actually had to go on blood pressure medication because one of the people made you so stressed? Good Lord. Didn't I plant raspberries? Pretty sure. Hey, Phoenix. How are you? One of my biggest gripes with this game is not being able to make stuff in bulk. I don't want to have to cook individually. Okay? It's a pain in my ass. I don't have time. You don't have time. Right, where are the burritos? What do you need? Goulambe. What do you need? Rigged egg and right, I've only got the cheese ones. Right, oh, look at that. Breakfast burger with a tiny little steak through it. Oh, you got that in the dungarees. Oh, veggie burrito. Make 2 of those. These are for Ludo, by the way. Does he eat the veggie one? Because he seems like the guy who wouldn't eat vegetables. Just saying right now. Ludo screams doesn't eat veg. Okay? He doesn't feel like the kind of guy that probably eats vegetables. He seems like he'd be really irregular. You're tired. Weekdays, super chill. Trust my co-workers. Weekends, high stress because I couldn't let her touch anything. Oh, gosh. You all right, Ploo? If you need to put on a face mask, I was going to tell you. Oh, no, it's like, it's all right. The man next door's, he's just moved in. And he's really nice. Excuse me, but he smokes, which is fine. He's allowed to smoke. People are allowed to do things in their own house. But unfortunately, it causes my asthma symptoms to be much worse than they normally are. So normally I would close the window, but unfortunately it's also a heat wave, and I don't want to die. So I will just cope. I will just cope. Mr. Trot just woke me up knocking over the fan. Oh dear. Steak. How does everybody eat their steak? I like it medium rare. I like it slightly cooked on the outside, but I like it still pink in the middle. And for my anemia, I need to have it quite pink. Tapo likes it about the same, but she likes it a little bit less pink. Targ also likes it medium rare. My dad, however, would probably just eat it straight off the... He'd just take it off the tray. Sorry about the rant. Please do not apologise for ranting. It can't be any worse than the rants I've been going on. Never apologise. Unless, of course, it's political, in which case I will have to tell you to stop. We don't do political rants. You like it blue? See, I wish I could, but the texture of it being a bit wobbly makes me feel sick. Look, I cleared a whole field. I'm so proud of myself. Look, it's taken... Well, I'm going to be honest, it's taken a while, let's be fair. Let's not lie to ourselves. Can we move down? Do you know what? Yes. Come on. We need to create a clear path. Because Ploo is getting... It's getting more and more difficult for Ploo to run through to the bottom area. Oh, I love steak. We try and have it... Sounds awful. We try and have it once a week, but my anemia is so bad that if I don't, I'll be really ill. It's that or having to go to the hospital, and I don't want to go to the... I don't like going to the hospital. I could take my Switch, though. For small things. People who refuse to learn irritate me. Like, you have the capacity to learn, just not the indication. It's just... I don't have time for people who waste my time. Look, it's taken a lot of energy for me to get up every morning to actually get out of the house and do stuff. If you can't do the bare minimum, then just get the fuck out of my way. Okay, I got a lot of issues. I got a lot of medical needs, okay? If I can get my ass out of bed and go to work every day, so can you. I mean, I don't anymore, but that's for other reasons. But I used to get up every morning and go to work with my parents, okay? Whether that was good for my mental health or not, that was great. But if I can do it, most people can do it. Unless you are so physically ill that you can't, and then nobody should be judged for that. But if you're actively just like, meh, then I'm sorry, no. I mean, the amount of girls I went to school with, and remember I went to school in like I finished school in 2000. And the amount of girls that were in the same year at me and that literally their whole aim in life was just meet a guy that maybe had money and just pop out kids. Now, if that's what you want to do with your life, you do you. You're not harming anyone other than, I guess, the partner that you trap into having children with you. It's not a life goal that I wanted. The best steak I've ever had was from a specific farm that set up a food stand at the local country fair. It's the most tender, juicy steak in the entire state, and I only get it once or twice a year. Google says that the 15 bucks I pay is about 13 euros. For a good steak, yeah, that's normal. So me and Tadpole get fillet steak, which is the big round bit that you get. Because it's the softest steak, and for Tadpole, it's the easiest for her to chew. And I like it, and it's got a lot of protein in it, and it's got a lot of iron in it. It's good. I nearly said his actual name. Targ, like sirloin or ribeye. So sirloin steak is basically fillet with an added bit. And ribeye is the eye of the rib on a cow. Butcher talk. Those are not cheap, unfortunately, which is why we go for sirloin, because it's a little bit cheaper than ribeye, because ribeyes can be massive. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But unfortunately, they're just delicious, and I love it. And I need to eat it, or I'd be really ill. And I'm sorry, there ain't enough beans in the world to make me eat beans, okay? You have to pay 20 for... Good morning, Cyberdame. Dame? Cyberdame? You have to pay 24 euros for a steak? Yeah. I think... Meat in the UK is just more expensive. Because we only have a few abattoirs. This is just a weird conversation to get into, but we only have a few abattoirs. And a lot of them are basically ran and owned by big supermarkets. So to get to get something meat-based from a place that's not a supermarket just works out very expensive because we have to pay more of a premium because we're paying less than a supermarket. They don't want to have to do it, but unfortunately, when the supermarkets can drop like thousands of pounds, sirloin and ribeye varies on the quality. True. But yeah, it's just, it's difficult. It's the same with veg shops and stuff like that. They can get veg from like markets and stuff, but the problem is that if, I don't know, a Tesco's representative goes in with their higher buying power, they're more likely going to give it to them than they are to the little guys only going to buy half. And it's a pain in the ass and it makes life very difficult, but unfortunately that's just the way it is. It really sucks sometimes being the little guy. But on the same merit, we can also go to farmers directly and be like, hey, do you want to do this? And most of them will be quite up for it because they get more money paying you direct than they probably do from Tesco's. But there are very few farmers left that aren't just already bought out by bigger supermarkets because it's, especially in the UK at the moment, we've got a big issue with a lot of the farmers are struggling and it's not a good time for anyone. Most restaurants will charge you $20 and up for a steak. Most of the time it isn't even that good. I agree. Good morning, Stefan Brooker. How are you today? We have 2 Stefans now and it confuses me. Doesn't take a lot. Right. So we need booze for what's his face and we just need to grow these other things. You don't know what you're getting directly from a supermarket, while a farmer and a butcher will know what you're getting. Exactly. Also with supermarkets, because they have we need to make this much money, they will often pump it full of stuff. So you know when, I mean, I don't know if it's the same in all countries, but when you cook something and you get like that white water that comes out, like especially in bacon and stuff like that, and pork joints, that white stuff that comes out, or have you ever noticed that sometimes when you cook a chicken breast, it shrinks? It's because they've pumped it full of a saline solution to make it look bigger. So it looks bigger in the pack, it weighs more, they can charge you more for it, and then you cook it and it goes small. There can only be one. We're getting the town drunk more booze. I know, it's terrible. We are literally enabling this poor man. Mina's at 4 hearts. That means I could date her if I wanted. We need to accidentally not date Mina. Because apparently if you start dating all of them, they get really upset and I don't want to get upset and lock you out of being able to use the shops. So if I'm dating Ridge and then I date, like, I don't know, anybody else, and he's like, I can't believe you're doing this and you're not just dating me, he will make it so you can't access his shop. Okay, at least in Stardew Valley, they just take you to the pub and call you out, okay? They're literally like, you're such a hoe. At least they do that. Here, if you get caught dating too many people and they find out, they actively get upset and ban you from using their shop until they feel better. They will lock they lock the shop. And they're just like, no. Which, you know, I'm petty. I'd do the same. I'm a petty little queen. I would also do the same. You're going to come into my shop after dating me and 15 other people in the town and we all talk? You have to come to the bottom of my shop so you can't come in. I would do it too. Your mother used to make this scrumptious fresh pate. She didn't have to teach you the recipe. No, give me the mouse. I love you. Good thing I don't plan on dating them, I guess. Yeah. Look at all the butterflies. Right, let's go pet the animals. It's like every other cozy game. You get called out. But here they actually get upset. I love it. Oh. Do you know what I'd like? Like an auto petter like they have in Stardew Valley, so I didn't have to like double click on the Dracula when I know it's plotting revenge. I love you, Doris. You're just the best. You exist in my house and I deal with it. Seems like I'm going to be in hot water soon. Who knew? Oh, you're going to be getting hot water soon. I thought that was Cheesecake's way of being like, I'm going to be in real hot water soon. How many people are you dating? I just realised I need to start double reading stuff. Can't you date multiple people with no consequences in Fields of Mystia? See, I don't know. I haven't played that yet. Fields of, where that doesn't come out till... That comes out August? Full release? I wasn't going to play that. I've got it. I already own it. I bought it in early access because I knew we were going to play it. Where this game, there was no option. I don't know. I'm intrigued to find out. Oh, what's this one? Animal feeder table. On Stardew Valley, if they get upset, they will refuse to serve you in the shops, and some will rub it in by calling out we're serving you. Really? See, I have dated them all, but I got them all to the point of dating, but I don't think I dated them all, or I just never went in and did the cutscene. Why are we here? We need to water. Because I think they might do in Coral Island as well. I'm just not that far in Coral Island because I get horrendously distracted all the time, surprising no one. What do you mean it's empty? Also, I'm not sure I like enough of them in Coral Island. They're all right. I just don't care that much about anyone in Coral Island. And they were like, now you can date the mer people. And I'm like, okay. I don't know if I want to date the mer people. Right, let's get some coon. I don't know if I want to date the mer people. I accidentally put... No, sorry. In Tales of Seku, they will kick you out of the store and blatantly refuse to talk to you, as well as rub it in when they finally talk to you. See, now, Tales of Seku is another one that I saw had... I don't know if it's... Is it properly released now? And that's another one that's on the list to play. Because I like the way it looks a bit like Rune Factory. Guardians of Azuma. And I really loved that game. Right, we've watered these ones. You're watering those. Blah, blah, blah. We have so much milk. Right, put it away. Put it away. We should probably just be selling stuff. Can I make cheese? No. Yeah, Tales of Seku is another one that I want to play. Because, of course, we have such a lacking of games coming out. I need to play them all. Oh, you're coming over here to do this? Huge. There are too many games. If anything, we had a full lull of games and me being like, I don't really know what I'm going to play. And now we just have too many games. We played... What was the other one we played? Sugar Dew Island? Was it called? No. Was it called Sugar Dew Island? I'm pretty sure it was. We played that in early access. I've got Coral Island, but I've yet to start the game. I really like Coral Island. The issue I had with Coral Island is that there's a lot to do, and I keep forgetting to do it all, and then I had to have a large pad next to me writing down, being like, this is what I need. This is what I need. And it became a bit more like a chore than it became a game because of my own stupidity. Ask me how long I've spent on this while lurking. You've been running around like a hen without a head to fix it. Hours. 3 hours. I've done it just to see what happens if you get caught. But I refuse to do it now since I found out. Yeah, I don't... Right, what do we still need? So we're still growing those things. Did we get the wine to give to Warlock yet? Oh, insane. Let's give the wine to Warlock. We can get their one. I can only make one thing of booze. Make some white wine. Make it one of each. That's all we've got. Right, okay. Blarg, blarg, hello. Right, I want to sell both of those. All of those. 5 of these. Because I need to give one to Orlok. Yep, and then we're going to use the raspberries to make jam. I'm going to make lots of lovely jam. We're going to just check. Do we have any romance events anywhere? Because obviously we've leveled up Mina. Have we got... Oh, we've got an event with Best Girl Mina. And then we need to find Orlok. Where's Drunky? Where is he? Where is he? Is he in his house? Drunk somewhere? We haven't been in his house for a long time. Let's go to his house. Now that we've cleared the base. At times I've not needed to do it. Someone else has done it. You can see on YouTube the results. Yeah. I did start out watching people do like tips and tricks videos, but they kept spoiling stuff. I was just like, stop spoiling. When you get this, I don't want to know. Stop spoiling. Tips and tricks should be like, this, is he here? Has Orlok already gone? Orlok? Flipping now. Do you know, for a drunk dude who spends most of his life comatose, you and I move quick. Got speedy little legs, isn't he? Oh, hey, babe. Careful, keep looking like that and I'll never stop flirting. Can I hug him yet? Free gifts. One day, no. One day I'm going to see all your love events and then never touch you again. One day, I just want to get them all to 4. I want to see all of the pre-romance events and then just never do anything again. Where's Orlok? Let's go. Come on, Orlok. I've got some booze for you. There he is. Why are you going this way? The mother seems thrilled about this weather. I suppose someone should be. Dude, I love it when it's dry and not roasting hot. Tips and tricks, save 1 sunflower for autumn. I don't think I have. I've never seen any sunflowers. Oh, a beautiful bottle aged to perfection. My aid, you have outdone yourself. You have my thanks, and in return I give you a true piece of history. My history. It feels very much like, this is my story. My story. So I keep it vague, like, you should probably hold on to these. Yeah, it just, I understand why they do it, but I was watching like these 50 tips and tricks, and she's normally pretty good about it. And then she was like, when you get this form, and I was like, don't spoil. Because there aren't any sunflowers. That's fine. This cave has seen centuries of revelry. A drama. Treat it well. Oh my god, it's actually your own stinky little cape. Dude, you got problems. Man, you got so many problems. Yeah, I have that. I will give you 6. Wait. We got plenty of time for that. But we will. Let's run back and get that, because I haven't turned it into anything yet. I don't know if it has to be in my bag or if I can do it from my inventory. I don't even have this game. Why would I get tips and tricks? I don't know, Phoenix. Why are you trying to trick me? I see how it is. No, it's fine. Right, there's some wool. I only have the 1. Oh, well, we did well. Right, let's go give this in. Let's go give Aras a gift. We also need to talk to Mina. Right, let's go. Aras fast, then we'll fast. Aras fast, and then we'll come back. Right, have I got enough money to... I think it's 8k for the house, isn't it? Hey, baby. We're here to chat about the weather, don't. I wasn't. I was here to give you hugs and kisses, but you know. One day he'll love me. Aras. I'm playing Coral Island. I talked to another friend to buying it. Is it multiplayer yet? Can we play multiplayer yet? You'll be surprised how much a well-tailored outfit will change your whole energy. Exactly what I was missing. Thank you, Ploo. You are most welcome. But I could be wearing this really hideous-looking dungaree set. I will not be wearing the hideous dungaree set. I'm a vampire in this game. I will not wear the hideous dungarees. I have to wear them in all of the other games. There's Ludo. Let's go give Ludo his food, and then we'll go do Mina's thing. Death, I love you. Ghosts make excellent listeners and terrible advice givers. I'm going to give you a hug because I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ludo. You and pancakes. Best things in my life. Probably in that order. Doing probably in that order, you bastard. You have a farm together? I'm not telling her anything if she doesn't ask directly. Only tips and tricks, I told. Save a sunflower. And in the summer, be prepared that everybody will be mostly nude. Coral Island is such a good game. There's too much to do. There's just too much to do. And I love in the summer that you'll walk down to the beach and you're just like, oh my god, is that a thong with a belt? I just want to push Ludo into the water. Wait, I can hug him and not have to give him gifts? I do like that. Look, I bought you this gift, mate. I made these for you. Whoa, this is awesome. Thank you. Seriously, this made my day. Enough to level up because you love me? Ludo. Yes! Yes! Okay. Do you know, the ones I thought that would be at the top were not the ones that actually are. I assumed Luna would be our highest girl. I can honestly see marrying Luna. She's a sweetheart. I do love Mina. See, there's part of me that wants to rescue Mina, and then there's part of me that's like, if I rescue Mina, then I can't rescue Evan. And Evan's just like, oh great, I'll just stay with the drunk man then. How are we doing with everyone? We just need to start leveling people up. And then we have all these ones at the bottom I just barely speak to. Also, I need more sexy Uncle Victor in my life. They found his human portrait in the game. Damn it, sexy Uncle Victor. We were robbed. I shouldn't want to be, you know, attractive to my uncle. But I am. Most mining and ocean stuff can wait till winter and then you don't have anything to grow. True. Best conversations happen with good tea and smart women. Agreed, Saga. Saga, I don't have anything that you'll like. Saga, I wish I had flowers for you, my beautiful, beautiful girl. Hamsters don't judge. That's why I like them. I think they judge. You couldn't have picked any better. I love this. I know, Alina. That's why I'm here. If I were a ghost, I'd definitely haunt you. In a friendly way. I'm not sure that's a flattering comment. Oh, hey, Mina.
I should make something spooky just for Winston.
That seems mean. I love the fact that when you can hug them, it's basically free gifts. Here we go, the lost letter for Mina. Is this a level 3 or a level... What ones have we seen from Mina so far? We saw her talking to Evan, and you being like, I'm sorry, your dad's an asshole, and her being like, let's not talk about that. Would you like a coffee? What? Is this her number 2? I guess we'll find out. Because I don't remember, what was her number 2? What was her number 2? I can't remember. I don't know if we've seen number 3. I have a feeling we might have gone up 2 love hearts. Was one of them she wanted to bake something? I can't remember.
Hey there, Ploo. I was just cleaning out some old stuff. I can't believe I found this.
Ooh, anything interesting?
It's a letter I wrote years ago to my dad.
Oh, you're writing your dad letters. Oh, it's not a therapy thing, is it? Oh, no.
I never gave it to him, though.
What kind of letter?
Well, I sort of poured out all my feelings. I guess part of me thought he might understand and change.
Oh, it's a therapy letter. Okay. Oh, honey, they never work. Because if they could change, they'd have done it already. If Orlok has an insane twist and becomes better for his family, good, okay? It's not feeling that that's the case, okay? Mina, I love you. Oh, the little sad hands get me every time.
You mind if I share it with you?
Mina, I love you so much, okay? I love everyone. You're all amazing, except for Ludo and little Orlok. I will even take Noel. You don't have to if you're not comfortable. I'd like to hear it if you're ready.
All right, here goes nothing.
Dearest Dad, you make me sad. Oh, it rhymes. Okay, I need a sip of water for this.
Dear Dad, I've struggled to find the right words, but I miss you. The dad who showed me that being a vampire doesn't mean losing your soul. Lately you've forgotten who you are. When you drink, you're not the father I remember. You're just so caught up in your misery and trying to be like Dracula.
So my dad fucked over 2 families? My God.
So that you're hurting yourself and us. You're Orlok, and that's who we need. Especially with Mum gone. Evan and I are here. We need you to come back to us. Love, Mina.
Hugs and kisses. Mwah. Oh no. Orlok, why are you like this? You make it so hard for me to be like, I want to just Let's get everyone to 4 hearts, except Orlok. He makes me so angry. He makes me so angry. It's fun doing multiplayer because you can ask the other player to do the hangout and dating stuff. Just me where they took the offerings and we were over that way and I was like, hang on, I'll show you a shortcut. Ooh, and then they got the yoga date. Nice. It's way faster than walking. We need night shift. That's a beautiful letter, sweet pea. I don't know if that was the right thing. Don't look at the clock and notice the 2 hours of in-game time we lost.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to get it all down.
Do you regret not giving it to him?
Sometimes.
I don't think the other option was a good idea.
I wonder if it would have made a difference if I had. But part of me also knows that he wasn't ready to hear it.
Is he now?
He was too lost in his own world.
That must have been hard.
It was. I wanted to help him, but it feels like I failed.
Okay, let's vote. Who wants to rip Orlok into pieces? Oh, my hand is up. My hand is up.
It's like Evan and I we weren't enough for him.
Oh, you're enough for me. If I marry Mina, can she bring Evan? And they can both live with me, okay? I'll only date one of them. We'll marry Mina, but we'll keep not Orlok, you can fuck off. Evan safe, because I don't like this. Why is she so cute? Why is her dad so mean? Why is he so mean? Let it all be yeses. Sometimes people need a shock to their system like that letter. Yeah, the only people who don't want to are probably Mina and Evan. I still want to know, because we still don't 100% know that their mum is dead. Okay? All we know that is that the mum is not there, where I'm pretty sure Brooke's wife is dead because of the way he's acting.
Like I said in the letter, I'm still here. I'll always be here. I'm glad you're here with me too. It helps to have someone I can share this with.
God, Mina, I love you so much. Why are they all so precious? I just love them all. I can't marry them all. The game physically won't let me. Sorry. Okay, that was her 4-star. What was her other 2 love events? I have literally forgotten what her other 2 love events are. One of them is literally you going... Was one of them shouting at the dad? And then being in poems? I've done a cut... Evan's first love event was him playing them playing the violin and talking about the dad and how he taught them how to play the violin and how they wished that he was still the person that they wanted or something like that. And I've only done one for Evan. So one of hers was the baking one, which had Evan in it, which I think is why it's confusing me. If they are just divorced and the mum's not dead, then it's kind of shitty that she didn't take her kids with her from the alcoholic father. Agreed. Unless she wasn't a vampire and couldn't take the kids, maybe? Or maybe I don't know. Maybe this is the only place they're safe to live? I don't know. I am trying desperately to remember Mina's other things. I'm pretty sure all of Mina's stuff boils down to, my God, my dad's an ass. Slept in. Worth it. You like black flowers, don't you, babe? Oh, thanks. Oh, nice is in his voice. Oh, thanks, you know me. Because I'm a little nerd. I take the black coffee kind of day. Do you want coffees? Right, I need to buy some of this stuff. Right, ignore me. Ignore me. I know I said we need to save money, but I need those 2. I finally purchased this last night and was able to pay for only 20 minutes. Did you enjoy your 20 minutes though? Was it an enjoyable 20 minutes? 20 minutes must be like one night. Did you manage to do one night? Right, so we've done Orlok. There's Dragon. Hey, Dragon. Every window reflects a vision if you know how to look. That's like a really weird question, man. Right, we need to go collect some stuff and things. Is there anybody else? I did. My daughter has to play it today. Oh, I think it would be a real... I think the gameplay-wise would be nice and quick for a small person to pick up, depending on age. Oh, who's this? I think some of the characters might be a little bit too much, but then on the same merit, I remember playing games like this when I was a kid, and most of the adult stuff just completely went over my head, so you'll probably be fine. Oh, this is a Ludo one. She just likes to randomly picking up on random tasks. It's very Animal Crossing when it comes to like that. I think she'll have fun. The Society of Shivery Stories. Are we getting romance? Not romance. Horror stories. Yeah, Ploo. You're just in time to join the Society of Shivery Stories. The what? The Society of Shivery Stories. Why is it raining now? We meet under the cloak of night. No screaming aloud. Except for Evan. Evan screams. Sometimes they yelp. What does the society do? We're a secret club dedicated to late night scary stories. We're unshakable. Nothing can scare us. Even with Evan yelping? Yeah. We stare fear in the face and say, not today. I also do the same. Unless there are spiders. You're frightened of spiders? You're a dog. Oh, look, Mina's here too, and Sabrina. Ooh, do we have a new member? Hi, Ploo. You're gonna love this club. Yeah, Ploo, get ready. This story's gonna knock your socks off. Which is gonna be difficult because I'm wearing sandals and socks. Because that was what I did, apparently. This better not be another. The ghost was inside us all of along, Ludo. I want to get actual shivers tonight. Trust me, this one's a classic. Guaranteed goosebumps. I call it The Shadow of Lilith. Where's Evan? We actually gonna get the story, or just gonna look at each other? Thunder cracked over a hidden mountain town. Malakar, a ruthless vampire, was on the hunt for his next victim. A woman walked... I thought that said naked. And I was like, a woman naked, alone. I was like, why is she naked? It says walked. Perhaps this game really isn't as adult as I think, and I just keep reading the words wrong. A woman walked alone through rain-soaked streets. Silently, Malakar approached. And just as he closed in, the woman turned, her eyes dark and hollow. And she went, "Hey, babe, can I talk to you about God?" And the guy was like, "No, no. Can I just take your details down for charity?" No, no, no. It's just a one-off payment, and then every month you give us £10. No. Just give us your card details. Just give us. And then they started running and running and running and running until she could run no longer. Every Ploo review should come with an asterisk. Might have misread and fully misread. It happens so much more than I'd like to admit. Yeah. It's important to let kids experience this stuff in fiction before they see it in real life, yeah? So you can sit them down and talk about it in a safe environment. Mommy, why is this man drunk all the time? Well, kids, let's learn about alcoholism. Got a spreadsheet here, and here's my PowerPoint. Just as he closed in, the woman turned, her eyes dark and hollow. Was she just an everyday worker that was just dead in the inside? Finally, he whispered, "I have found one of you." Oh my God, it's Plorange. She let out a shriek. So sharp. So it sent chills down the spines of the townsfolk watching the safety of their shuttered windows. She clung to him like a spider seizing its prey. Oh my God, do you know what my daddy is? Oh my God. You should take me home. I love sandwiches. His century-old power siphoned into the woman's icy hand. Do you have a credit card? I need your credit card. That's the part of why I'm like hanging out here. The easy to riff off stretch misunderstandings. When Brawn Doke, when dawn broke, it's getting worse. Only his withered husk remained. And Florence was still like, where's your credit card? Oh my God, stop ignoring me. Everybody ignores me. Why won't you wake up? I'm trying to talk to you. Stop ignoring me. Oh my God. Kane, why aren't you ignoring me, Kane? They say she's still out there. She is, with her son Sampong. Oh God. Am she crying? They say she's still out there feeding on the supernatural. Do you have a credit card? I mean, you could just give me cash. The townsfolk call her Lilith, but her friends call her Porridge. And to this very day, her name strikes fear into the hearts of vampires everywhere. Okay, that was freaky if that's the real story. The voice acting is... No, it's not. That sharp shriek sent shows nowhere. I look forward to the day we can play Plorange again. Oh my God, is that who we play in Fable? Is that the route we go in Fable? Do we play the entitled, like, Valley Girl in Fable? Oh my God, that's dirty. Oh, I stepped on a puddle. Stop hitting me. Oh my God. Oh, I set him on fire. Now he's all over my face. It's on my face. Would Plorange save the pig? I don't know. Will Plorange save Colin the pig? Ooh, I don't know. I'm trying to think if that is something Plorange would do. I don't know. I guess if the kid's like, I'll give you anything, I'll give you all my money, she'll be like, well, I do love money. Oh my God, you give me all your money, small feral child, I will save your pig. I don't think Plorange is evil, she's just... I don't think Plorange is evil, she's just very self-absorbed. Part of me hopes she's a strange soft bot for ugly animals, but I don't know if that's accurate. It's like if they don't have one eye, we'll be fine. I think Plorange would save Colin. And they'd be like, oh my God, I love you, but don't touch me. Oh, of course she'd save him. Do you know why she'd save him? Because he talks and she could sell it. She's Plorange, isn't she? Of course she'd save Colin the talking pig. Roll up, come and see Plorange's talking pig. Yes, you can pay me $50 to see my talking pig. Oh my God. We also take Visa and MasterCard. Sorry, we've completely gone off track.
Okay, that was freaky. Is that a real story?
Who's to say? Maybe it's just a tale. Maybe it's a warning. It's like the Crypt Keeper. What was the one they did for kids? Is it Tales from the Crypt? They used to do it and it was like 3D models. He was like stop motion, but all of the stuff was animated. Maybe it was a warning. Please, that sounded like a bedtime story with... What the fuck was that?
Oh, what was that?
Is that Evan? Whoa. Evan coming in like a prince. Whoa. Plorange's screech is scarier than that. Ah.
Evan, seriously, my heart was about to stop.
Oh, yo, perfect timing. You had us jumping out of our seats. Oh, I thought this club was unshakable. I did this to claim. Oh, it's going to be tough for anyone to top that theme. Well played, Ev. Now, who wants to go next? I love the fact that the kids are all just besties. And the rain's gone. Because I don't know why. I love the fact that the kids are all just besties. I guess the problem is the adults are so awful. The adults are all so awful. They're just like, well, it's going to be just us eventually, kids. Let's just be friends right now. Also, does show that there's going to be good promise for the future of Moonlight Peaks. Because the children are at least nice to each other. Even if the adults aren't. And you know, Fiona eventually gets her way of... One day her and Orlok will have really creepy, weird stuff. Could you imagine Fiona and Orlok? I know she does, which is... I mean, so many people have been like, oh my God, did you know Fiona liked Orlok? And I'm just like, does she? She has not made that clear. You know, from all the shouting and the screaming about how awful he is. Thrive. Once the adults stop getting in their way, I think this town's going to thrive. I think Saga is going to be a way, way better mayor than her dad is if it goes via their line, because obviously any of them technically could be mayor. Nobody wants Ludo, let's be honest. Ludo is not the mayor we want or deserve. Saga is really good. I don't think the townspeople are that bad that we have to punish them with Ludo. Evan, honestly, I just don't think will want to be mayor because they're too busy doing their own thing. Also, this is whether or not Orlok finally gets over the fact that he needs to stop drinking all the time. What do we replace his alcohol with? Because from what I understand, going cold turkey is not also a good idea. Just move him on to wine juice. Still thought of taste like the birds. And then you've got, so we now know that Samuel and Elvira are brother and sister, because it took far too long to figure that out. Because I was like, is it his dad? Is it her dad? No, they're siblings. They're siblings. Live in a completely different house. So I'm going to assume they're related to Orlok's wife. Because, you know, no offense to Orlok, but they didn't get that magnificently caramel skin from his side of the family. They are clearly from the other side of the family. Hey, Ridge. Ridge is instantly less attractive to me after I realised he was trying to get in Persephone's pants. Look, you've already got a kid I don't like. I don't really want to have to date you if you're into somebody else. Okay? Ludo wouldn't even want to be the mayor. He'd just grow up and sounds like a drunk. I don't want to have to do what to say, Saga. Well, I'm sorry, but you're the mayor. I don't want to do it, Saga. She's like, do you know what? Do you want me to do it myself? Yes, that's exactly what I want you to do. Do you know what, Ludo? Sometimes I hate you. That's okay. Sometimes I hate myself too. Do you know, Ludo would totally be like, yeah, we all know this is not a decision that any of us should be making. I am not the right person for the job, and I'm okay with that. I mean, he's not even good at his job. His dad's like, he's really bad. Cold turkey isn't good if you don't have the support system. Yeah. Also, too many people who go cold turkey their livers just give out. And it's not good because your body is obviously used to then being at high rates of like, let's detox this stuff so they don't die. And then if you just go cold turkey, the body's still detoxing you at a high rate because it doesn't know how to do it. And it just then kills you with the fact that your body is panicking because it's not sure what it's detoxing anymore. Like poor sweet Amy Winehouse. That was bad times, man. Problem is, Orlok's going to run out of support network if he keeps treating his kid like crap. The only person that's going to stick by him is going to be Fiona. And she'll just be like, oh my god, your children have left. How sad for you. But then be like, but I'll stay by you, Orlok, in a creepy, creepy way. And he's like, why are you here? Come on, Orlok, she wants to touch that magnificent beard. Because his beard is magnificent. He's just an asshole. Give him the red wine instead. I'm not sure the red wine. I'm not sure a change of wine makes it better. Today I will mostly be drinking red wine. I've moved on from the white wine. Today I will be slightly posher and I will have a different alcohol. Today I will be drinking mostly vodka. No. Please stop, sir. That's why he needs external help. He's burned too many bridges to expect the town to... Yeah. I agree. He's done too much. I mean, his kids will still be there. Honestly, at this point, I don't think they have the ability to not be there. Those poor sweet peas. Problem is, I'm not sure marrying Mina to get them both out of it is the way to go. We haven't visited Uncle for a long time. Oh no, Uncle, your house is surrounded. Good morning, Tug.
Crops need love, attention, and the looming fear of a well-paced scarecrow.
Oh, I can give you gifts now? I have nothing for you. I love you, uncle. I love your tiny chubby uncle, who's low-key hot and sexy. I might be stuck because of my negligence. Oh, come on, Jodes, let's get one. Oh, it's love. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not a new one. It's love. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, it's Orange Cave, which is not one of the ones you needed, but we love her. Orange Cave is very excited to come visit next week. We've got so many things planned. And they're like, but do we get a rest day? No. Who is hot and sexy? Uncle Victor. Uncle Victor's a yummy man. That's the second Orange Cave today and a tadpole. Just the saddest of all the tadpoles. Probably because the tadpole's trying to eat him. Oh, who are we going to get? Oh, I'm judging you. Did you make some sort of weird comment? I'm judging you. Did I make some sort of weird comment? I'm still judging you. Oh, who are we going to get? Oh, it's Tadpole again. Oh, just not having a good day, is he? Poor little Tadpole. Oh, tee-hee. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that up. That's the one laughing at Tadpole, and that's why he's crying. I can't. These kids, man. Yeah, somebody found in the hidden files the supposedly the picture of what Uncle Victor looks like, because apparently he doesn't have emotions, but he has the human form. What do you mean I run out? Oh, that's unacceptable. Oh, Nim, thank you. Consume. You got yay! All of the flies you're feeding the tadpoles will be going to feed them ice cream next week. Because they were already like, so you know when the ice cream man comes to visit? Yes, I'm aware of when the ice cream comes to visit. I love ice cream. Auntie Ploo, do you know how much I love ice cream? I would imagine probably just as much as Tadpole does. Can I have ice cream when we come to your house? Oh, I'm sure we can figure it out, yeah. It'd be nice if you could help your uncle get his human form back. I agree. I think it would be nice if you could. But then do we have the quandary of we have a really hot uncle and we can't date him? Or we have a hot uncle and we can date him and we probably shouldn't be. Keeping it in families is not a good thing. Unless they're hot, apparently. It's not a good thing. I'm a parent, of course I know about ice cream. Jeez, we made a lot of money today. Good. Right, let me see if I can find this let me see if I can find this hot or lock for you and show you. It's on the Reddit. Reddit. Moonlight pick. Uncle Victor is hot. Uncle Victor, here he is. God, look at this. Ooh, it's a spoiler. It's not really a spoiler because it's not actually in the game. I will show you this. Yeah, no, I don't want to sign in with my Google account. Calm your biblet. Right, where is it? Is everybody ready? I want you all to be very aware that we can't date him, okay? But I need you to rein in, okay? Okay? We've got a lot of lovely dateables. Look at this. Look at him. Why have they done this to me? Why would they make the hottest dude my uncle? Look at him. Look at him with his bare, sexy chest and his... Do you know who he is? It's Matt Berry, isn't it? He's Matt Berry. In, oh God, What We Do in the Shadows? What's he called in What We Do in the Shadows? Oh my God, I could never. I mean, look at him. Is this what Daddy looks like? Because no. Mom was doing well, wasn't she? He'd cost an arm and a leg for air conditioner alone. But look at him. Look at him. I mean, I think as I get older, I need older looking dudes. I'm fed up with these like, oh my God, I think I'm like in my 20s. I need distinguished, sexy men like this. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, he's my uncle. We need to stop. But he's your uncle. Let's hope we're not related via blood. But he's not an option. We can't marry him. Looks like a better kind of vampire. He does look like a vampire version of Captain Hook. Oh my God. It's the chest hair for me. Oh, Uncle Victor, why are you doing things? Plorange would totally be into Uncle Victor. Yes, he looks just like Captain Hook. Oh my God. Unfortunately, now knowing that he should be Matt Berry, I can't not see it. And I can't do Father. No, I can't do a good Matt Berry. I'm sorry. Laszlo. That's it, Laszlo. This is my bush garden. Oh my God. Oh, yes. He's totally Laszlo Victor Hook, his secret name. Oh God. But look at him. So he's been transformed, right, into he got turned into a bat for upsetting a witch. Who's betting he tried chatting up one of the ex-Coven members, and they were like, excuse you, I'm too vain, I could never date a man with better hair than me. That's literally my whole existence. I have to date men with better hair than me, because mine's just awful. One of us better have beautiful flowing locks. It might as well be him. Sounds like he deserved it. I don't know. Problem is, we don't know enough about Uncle Victor other than the fact that he's been transformed into a tiny boy. Can we date him? If we date him in Uncle version of Daddy, what is it? Oh. But this does mean we sort of know what our dad looks like if we're not aware. Because I don't know if we know what our dad looks like in the game. Yeah, Uncle Victor can get it. That's all I can say. They need to put an option in to date Uncle Victor. Not that I would date Uncle Victor. Dream Daddy, Dream Uncle. Yeah, at least, but in Dream Daddy, they weren't your dad. Because, went wrong with that. Yeah. Dream, isn't that like the new kids' fashionable way of being like, oh no, Unk means old, doesn't it? Which, it's not wrong. Tadpole called me Unk the other day, and I was like, excuse you? And they were like, that just means you're old. And I was like, once again, excuse you? I think you seem to forget who feeds you, child. Well, it's not my fault you're old. Oh my God, if Uncle looks like that, I wonder what our dad looks like. Like that, but slightly better hair. Come on, you can't be that sassy and have better hair than that. I bet he looks exactly the... Ludo's now my friend, by the way, so I can just hug him. I'm trying to shut the game down in the background because I've got places to go. I've got places to go, people to shop for. Tadpole won an award at the school, so we have to go to the school and go watch her receive this award. Do they know what award they're winning? No. I was like, what have you won this award for? And they're like, I was like, well, that's not helpful. So Tadpole has won an award. I will find out later what it is and I'll let you all know. I assume it's for just being a nice person, which is fairly typical unless the sass kicks in. I regret still being conscious enough to hear this conversation. Oh, come on then. Secret family affair. New ways to keep it in the family. Oh no. I mean, I'm assuming that our mum stays. So my assumption is he's because he's not nice, so he's got to be hot, right? And that's the scale of hotness to how much asshole you are. So he's got to be insanely hot to be that much of an asshole. That's the way it works. Like, is that on How I Met Your Mother? Scale of crazy to hot? So Dad's like unhinged to the point where he's driven us away from home. And even the cat was like, my love, that was insane. And even Uncle Victor's just like, well, your dad's always had a bit of a temper, and everyone in the town hates him. He must be insanely hot. Okay? Mum's got it. She's punching above her weight. She's a sweet little witch girl. He was like, I'd take him. And Fiona's like, I can't. But that's why Fiona's into Orlok, because she knows what it's like. She watched her friend do it, and she's like, perhaps I should go for the V. I should go for the V. Perhaps vampire's the way to go. Anyway, I need to go. Luca, have a nice holiday. I hope you have a lovely time. Everybody else, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely evening, and whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll catch you all tomorrow, except for Luca. Have a great holiday. Everybody, have a great day. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.